Good afternoon. I am early. Embrace it. It never happens. Welcome to Banter Richie B Live. We are the boots on the ground Bigfoot investigations crew located in the Bridgewater Triangle of southeastern Massachusetts, and we're doing research in our very well-traveled Sasquatch research area. So welcome. Enjoy. Once I get in, right?
Yesterday we had 5 inches. So you guys noticed that big bed.
They don't listen. What's up, Tinsel? All right, we are entering the woods. It's raining out here, guys. Oh, there we go. That side's nice and clear. Bear with us. I got a moderator here, Elder. Elder's here. Hang on, Elder. Thank you, Elder. What's up, Hector? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Banter Richie B Live. I'm with some legends. I got the Vogel brothers out here. One of the youngest researchers in the world, Maddox. We got Ghost Girl. Of course, the Wojo. We are gonna be going up on. We're going right to the gifting chair. We left it stocked on Friday. It'll tell us whether they're here now or not. Hopefully, there's some activity we'll see. So just bear with the rain. We have a lot of rain. Hello, everybody. I don't usually go out in the rain. It's hard to hear things. But the Vogels came from like 3 hours away. So when the Vogels travel 3 hours, you get out in the woods. Everybody, please hit the like button. Let everybody know we're here. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Once again, we're in the Bridgewater Triangle doing Sasquatch research. All right, here we go. Eric. So this is the spot where we had the eyes and stuff. Right over this hill is where I got that handprint. And I think it was that tree. I got to go over there and look. But one of them, that's where it swung kind of out, where I saw the white. Yep. And then it flashed back as soon as I turned around, like it knew I was looking, you know. And then lo and behold, the next day you find that print in the hill. So you put them together, right? But you could see right here, you could see us all standing out here. So it would make sense that it would be there.
Yeah, on the hill, yeah.
All right, guys. We got a lot of people, so I will do that, Elder. So, what? Yeah.
We're talking.
Yeah. Over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually when we come in, that happens. Like kind of telling the others.
Just now, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear?
Okay, I did too.
Okay.
I did. It was right over there.
All right. We already got 2 investigators saying they heard a knock off the right, which is typical when you enter an area. Miss, I got a girlfriend? Oh, good. Congratulations, man. Yeah, girlfriend. Let's go this way. Just watching here. It's real soft. See if there's anything there.
Yeah.
What do I... Yep.
Where's your hill, buddy?
What hill?
Oh, I thought you said there was a hill here.
No, over right behind you. The crest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Look at that thing. Buried. It's pretty deep. That's pretty deep for a little branch to stick in compost. I see them a lot. I used to have them in my yards. I believe they put them in there like markers. So, you see...
Yeah, I can't.
I don't think the chair was touched.
Oh, I see your chair.
Yep. And you see this broken tree right here? Down over there? That wasn't like that. It was straight up. And like the third time after we moved that chair, that thing was snapped.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of as if to say, hey, it's over here now, guys.
Interesting.
That's cool.
What? What do you got? Is it? It's kind of travel is limited. Oh, there's something here too. It looks like it bends off to the right.
Right, so
You see that, guys?
I'll walk over towards you, but just have you know right here.
What's up, Clint?
Where do you think it's crossing?
Which one though, Clint?
It looks like it's going this way. Right here, right here.
Oh, what's this?
That's right. Oh,
Stepped on it.
no,
Where?
you didn't.
Oh, okay.
That one
Oh, no,
here?
I was like almost.
I'm looking down trying, and I got all like
Yeah,
different
just
things.
lift up your foot, and you can just see. You see that? You see
Oh,
that
yeah.
comes back up.
Yeah, that don't.
Look at the depth on that.
It's going that way.
Yeah.
That's a hill. And that one over there, I saw that looks like a hill.
Maybe just scanning.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
That does look like it has a kind of a fresh edge.
Yeah.
As opposed to around it, like a heel.
Because we saw something like this.
And that
Richie,
scan will tell you if it's that, clean heel
Yeah.
kind of thing.
And the
Richie,
These would be deceptive.
yeah, Eric, we got a nice
Where are
compression
we
right
to
here.
the chair?
right
Or
there.
Is that where we're heading?
Chairs
It's right over there.
literally right where the angle where Eric is.
Sorry.
All right, so today I got my second phone, guys.
Yeah.
An ancient humanoid race. That's what I've been believing that for a while. Living during the day, and one steward's taught us. That's awesome. Nearby personal hospital.
So
No.
you're scanning now. That's a
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
scaniverse or whatever.
Yeah, I gotta restart. Wojo, can you take this, please?
Sure. Yeah, that's shit. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Banter with Richie B live. We're out here in the Bridgewater Triangle. We found this compression right here, and very unique. Hey, Sam. So Richie right now is what you call scaniverse. So it gives like a 3D rendering of the depth, the length of the print. I'm a big guy, and I'm pushing off. And see, look at that, just not leaving much. But you can see where that mud part is right here, where Richie is. You know, that's like a little bit over an inch in depth there. Thank you, Elda. Thank you for the bags. Yes, I am wearing the bag. Hey, Hector, how's it going? Grab a large stick, do 3 knocks on a big tree.
We have wood knockers, actually.
Yep, we have wood knockers.
Yeah, that scan's processing.
Okay. Well, you're processing.
I think I saw the snowball still on the chair. By the way, that'd be a bummer. I gotta. Oh, you know what? I gotta do this with the internet when I get back. Oh, it's still processing. Huh?
You got a new guy here.
Is that the 12? The 12 by 6?
12 by 6.
12 by 6. That's the new guy.
This is a new guy. We did find. We
That was what, 3 weeks ago we found the first 12 by 6? I think it's like. Awesome. Yeah, we got knockers, man. We'll be doing some of that, Hector. Stick around, man. We're going to be here for a little while having some fun. Oh, yeah. Same dude? What? What happened? I looked. I didn't see anything. Oh, yeah.
No, right here.
No, I see it.
Don't slip in there, Bubba.
Oh. I look down when I go, but it's hard to see.
Aaron, feel that?
Dude. That's right on the clump, dude.
This is he's going this way.
I think he's coming.
So I'm going to say this.
Is he coming or going?
That one, that print looks this way, but that print looks.
Yeah, is there a stride marker we got?
I'm gonna go heel to, and Wojo, you put it wherever you.
Heel to heel, right? I prefer heel to heel, isn't that? Wouldn't that be true stride?
5-footer.
Yeah, what's that at? It's got to be around 65 altogether. I'm thinking with the size.
So it's bigger? No, it's more encouraging. 70 to the toe.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 70 to the toe right here.
Yep.
Oh, that's the toe or the heel?
That's the toe. You can see the curve of the
heel
foot.
is 70. We ran out
Right,
of
so it's
tape.
two different directions.
That 12. Yeah, that's two different directions. All right.
I mean, assuming that's.
But that's the 12 by 6. It shouldn't be that long.
I tell you what, I'm thinking that's more of a shoe. When you start looking at that angle there.
Yeah, I got it on scanner right here. I'm gonna find out.
Max, you want that?
See the angle?
Mojo beanie.
That angle right there?
Okay.
Which one you looking at? It's almost like.
Motherly, I can't help it.
Here's your 12.
I asked him if he needed a hat.
Yeah, right here. Look at.
Yeah, because it's the same 12 by.
It's not fully processed.
Jesus,
See it?
6'5" your foot.
See it, Woj?
Like 5.5, 6.
Did you hear that? 3 of them. It's doing it again. No, that was a clear. Yeah, this place is nuts, dude.
That's your 12 by 6.
This is it right here. Tim, I see what you're saying, but I don't know, because the top does spread. Top spreads. Sorry if I'm not watching all the comments, guys. Hang in there. What's up, Andy? So, I was looking over here to see if there was like, oh shit. Sorry, guys. I thought there might be tracks, like see the,
Yeah.
like a boot.
Now, where she is there, it almost goes to a 90. I
So it bends a little bit. You saying?
like this, as
Re-
opposed to a foot.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna
almost
save this and
thinking
we'll look at it later.
like a
Yeah,
Mojo,
we'll inspect that later.
ghost
All right, let's go to the chair, guys.
You weren't
Come on.
there, you weren't there, you didn't do it for the second 90.
Yeah, let's go to the chair.
Well, I just invited them.
All right.
But, and then they started talking.
All right. Oh boy. So we are headed to the gifted chair. Sorry about that. We already have some kind of. Already did a scan. I've been in here for 3 minutes. This is new too. Look at this end.
Rich, you looking at that tree right there, that branch?
The whole thing, yeah. That branch wasn't there.
All right, so that, now we're talking, because I just looked over there, because
Well, this we know they did. We know they did that because that was upon moving the gifting chair. So that was a clear message to me. But now it's piling up at the end now. They're up to something. All right, you ready?
I heard there were snowballs. So they were all fine.
Slippery out here too, guys. Bear with me. So bear with me, guys. I just can't thank y'all enough for being out in the cold and rain. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh. Oh, shit. Stop. Tim, Eric, they've been here. Yes. Yes, girl.
Hold on, don't touch
Oh, there's the peanut butter over there. It doesn't look like it's been touched a lot. Yeah, I know, I see it. Hang on, I want them to see it.
Check for tracks. Yep.
Guys, the gifting chair has been touched. And
Oh, they like
we were just here Friday at 4:42. I announced it. It is 12:37 on Sunday. That's within 48 hours. Very good chance they're actually here right now. So there you go, guys. That's the gifting chair. You get to see the activity for yourselves. I'm very pumped about that. And look at torn open. No bites.
Yep.
Right? Look at it. It's torn right down the middle, guys. Snowballs that Brandy brought. Ghost Girl, if she prefers.
it looks like you have the stick in front of you.
I do. It's right.
Yep.
Right.
It's right
They
by
want
Brandy's
more.
foot.
Why is it stripped down?
Because the marshmallow got stuck.
Yeah, the back, it's stripped down. It had bark on it.
So,
It had bark on it. That's cool. Look at it. And here's the zinger wrapper. See it? See it, Eric?
Yep.
Now look at that, dude. That's not a critter. Tell me if you see teeth marks or claw marks in that. Yeah, just hold it. I got plenty for evidence. I'm not worried about it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at all around the edges. No teeth marks. He tore that open just like you or I would do.
Yeah, it sure looks that way, doesn't it?
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
I'm so excited. They
Keep an eye
went
out for impressions. It's hard to get it here. This is a hard ground already with leaves and everything
Yeah,
on
I
it.
just checked.
Sometimes you'll be able to track the scuffles when they drag their feet. Guys, this is really cool, man. With the rain, it'd be tough to smell. Yeah, that I figured that would help too. You know. How does that? Do they not like the peanut butter?
Looks like it's been scraped already.
Oh.
But I just don't want to touch it quite yet.
What about? Well, yeah.
Gloves those.
Hang on, let me get down here. This is the easy part. Yeah, see, that don't look like a claw to me.
No, it just looks like it's used by a
Looks
stick.
like a swipe. I don't. These guys know animals. But all right. So context for this, guys. I tightened that really good. That top was tight.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be some activity in there with the critters,
Little critter teeth in there.
right? But look how big that one is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This one looks
That's
a little
like
bigger.
Finger, like one fingernail.
No, I don't know. It could be stick.
Could be like a.
But it's usually empty. I don't think they like my generic peanut butter I bought them
And that
because I'm on a budget.
The ground. Yeah, get a picture of the inside.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said,
Pretty cool though. It looks like it's a stick though. You see how thick it is? Like if it's a raccoon, they're real sharp and small. Like, you know what I mean? Real pointy. But you see those swipes right here? That's the ones I'm questioning.
Yeah.
And look
I
at.
like when they do something like that.
But look at-
possums and coons will have something.
Yep. But look at this.
Ish.
That was tight. I tightened that on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's untouched, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is no claw marks.
That is definitely little guy stuff. Opening it.
They always come in after the fact. So
yeah.
I have
Clean up
seen
print.
like almost like prints from a digit, like a slide print, and then you see little scratches, and you're like, oh, little guy failed mouse, climbs in there, drops turds in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bring it home, I get yelled at, stuff like that. Anyways, but the point is, whoa, what's going on?
There's something around us.
This thing's bugging.
It's also raining.
My screen's. What's going on here? What is that? What is happening?
Green screen.
I got a background.
Restart, maybe.
How do I do this? Guys, I can't see anything. Yeah, hold that. They probably licked that
Oh,
right
they're
there.
here. There's one.
Look at that thing. No claw. All right, what is going? How do I do this, Brandy? You're the YouTube girl.
I would just.
How do I
hop
get a
off,
background?
Tell them to jump off. And
No, I can't do that. Is there a back? Oh, right here. Oh,
There
okay.
you go. Okay.
No.
But Richie, as we were talking,
Yeah.
I saw the bubble again. What I like to
Oh,
call
that.
a
Yeah.
Harry Potter
Yeah.
bubble. Right here. Not too far from
Yeah. See, I got that on my trail camera though. It's like a predator kind of like.
I felt it. It like
I'm loving this, dude.
comes right up on you.
This is great.
You want me to pick your nose?
Well, we're gonna collect everything and put it right back on the chair for now, just like we always do.
They love that. Bring me back. Get you more.
Almost touching random buttons. Shut up.
Not pushing the button.
I think it's the rain, actually. The raindrops were hitting it. Yeah, they love Brandy's snowball got chomped, torn open.
I'd share that.
I am psyched.
That's so white right there.
Soccer ball. That's a soccer ball in the middle of the woods. I know every inch of this place. Trust me. Pretty cool, huh, guys? Isn't that wild?
There's definitely a lot of
Like,
questionable stuff. That's some weird trash right there.
oh, right here.
That one and this one.
Oh, yeah. You can always tell the hail, man. The hail has a distinct look to me now.
That's about 6. That's almost 7.
Wide?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It could be just the way it's
Yeah.
played out.
So
you
maybe
know?
it was sitting here while picking with it.
And that's where the peanut butter was.
Right. Is there another stick here? Because that stick, I don't know if that stick got used. I think one of these might have. Because the box and that peanut butter were different. Huh. Isn't that amazing, dude? Isn't that amazing, bro? I love it. You didn't eat all the peanut butter, though. Usually they clean it out.
Well, I just cranked it back on, so if we come back,
Well,
it's off again.
yeah, he doesn't usually come back when we're here, but you never know. You never know. We always try it.
Ready for anything.
That's right.
Ojo over here looks like another
Right,
track.
absolutely.
So remember, listen everybody. Context. This was put here Friday at 4:42. We left. It's Sunday at 12:37, and that jar was tightened. There's not a mark on that cover. There's no teeth mark, claw marks, nothing. I tightened it firmly. Firmly.
The only way to do it is to have
Thumbs.
thumb to open it
All about that thumb, baby.
because there's no bite.
The wrapper, it was torn open using thumbs. 100%. Different brands have different tastes. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I'm human and I feel the same way. Listen, I ran to the convenience store and grabbed a cheap ass thing. You know what I mean? It's still $4.20 for a friggin' thing of peanut butter. Get it together, humans. Let me see what you got. Was it just like that? Oh. All right. Good job. Yeah, pop up. I just want to get a look here. Guys, check this out. And this is the beauty of them coming back.
You see these tracks?
And no break.
So now
Well, that's true. So yeah, you got brakes all through here too,
you're looking for hair and stuff like that
on the branches. I think he went this way. You can see the scuffle. Yeah, look at the scuffles on the leaves though. You see it? Right here. Max just found this one.
Does it look like
And this here.
it's like two spots? Like, it looks like he's
Right here and right here. This is what's beautiful about a Friday and a Sunday, because everything's still fresh. It didn't dry up. It stayed wet, so it held it in place.
It's nice. This is definitely a track here. Absolutely. Right now, while it's wet.
Same. About 12, you would say, to be fair. Looks a little slant. No, that's him. That's the 12 by 6.
Looks like they slipped.
That's a 12 by 6.
Is it?
It's a 12 by 6. That's crazy, dude. So he's the guy.
Could be the one that ate the snowballs.
All right, bye,
also,
Tinsel.
Also, too, like you can see, like the break right here. You know, it's clean. Break right here.
Well, that's it. You see the break here?
You get a piece right here. So that's
Yep.
like where he's lifting his foot. So.
Yeah, you can see all the little breaks in here, guys. So something definitely stepped here. We don't know.
No.
No, but all through here, you can see all the little breaks from walking.
I'm gonna get a picture.
All right.
You the bull in the china shop?
Yeah, exactly. I'm seeing. Oh, yeah, look at that one. Yeah. Yeah, he came right through here. And my camera's right over there. That's the crazy part. They know where it is. All right, so hey, if you're new here, like, subscribe to the stop right there. Banter Richie B page. What's this? Tim. I got a Tim.
It doesn't take long.
Shh. Fucking talk soft, you fuck. Jesus. He's like, hey, motherfucker, let me your fucking shit. I'm trying to fucking listen. See that? And then we got this here. I'm wondering if he typically, so we believe they dwell over this way, way out.
All right.
And all right, so my property is located this way, 2.5 miles. So
the river you talking about?
no, this is a brook. Yeah. So we have followed them from that location through their activity like this.
Right.
So we just kept following structures, footprints, breaks, anything we could, and then it led to here. That's the beauty of this. The context is very important of how we got here.
Sure.
We didn't just show up here one day.
Yeah.
So just when you see even things like this, see that little guys?
Yeah.
That's like a scuffler, toe drag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So something like, well, if you coincide it with all that, you know what I mean? You too, Richie. I will not.
Usually if it's a turkey scratching it,
Yeah, it's not,
there's
yeah.
a lot more
Different.
than just that.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, a lot of fresh movement through here. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Right through here. And look at the water. Like he stepped in it. Went over. There's got to be something on the other side. Wojo. Wojo. Can you just check out that edge of the brook right there? He had to come this way. This is crazy. We just got here. All right. Moderators, you got everything under control. I'm sorry I'm not looking a lot. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Had a kick-ass podcast last night. 2 parts on the woo. A lot of fun. And so we have a huge special coming up for the month of May. It's the Ladies of Bigfoot every week for 5 weeks. All booked, ready to go. Excuse me. All right, this is me here. There's something here.
Yeah, time out. So stop where you are.
You stop
So
where you are.
Here, watch.
Yeah,
Right there.
right.
Cross over. And look, it's right here to your right.
What is it? Is that your granola bar?
Sir.
Fuck right.
So we're talking. Cross,
Fucking right,
cross
bro.
over, so that's.
Fucking right. Come here. This is fucking big.
I got goosebumps already.
Guys, on the chair, we left. Hang on. So we just tracked him. I sent him over here to look.
Right.
So look at this tracks over here. And look at underneath there. There's a granola bar wrapper we had on the chair.
There you go.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
it's probably not blown in.
We followed it there.
Yeah. No, I mean the wind didn't.
No,
get it up
it would
over
have to
there.
get off the chair and through the water and
Yeah.
no,
It'd been an
not
epic
happening.
journey.
Yep.
So-
So we need to get over there because that looks like a bunch of mud right there. That's all scuffed up. Look underneath.
Yeah, so I'm looking. Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking
See,
huge.
look, everything's Tim. You know how a deer lays down.
Yeah.
You can see. Look at that
Oh,
right
yeah.
there to
But
the left.
this is the,
The green
area.
stuff.
Hang on. This is the area.
Prickers.
This is the area where I think they have bed downs. Right behind this thorns on the other side. It goes like this. Over there behind that laurel, same thing. I think they lay there. I've been saying it for a long time, but that looks promising. Look at that mud.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna
Something in
get
there.
over there, bro.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Start moving that gifting chair more. Let the ground do the
And that's
work.
why
for
you're
you.
gonna. That's why you're here to do it. I am so fucking pumped right now. Yes.
You guys have a way across?
Oh, we're gonna go down to the bridge and down.
Oh, there is a.
Is that crazy? Dude, it's moved over there. Ain't no raccoon swimming through the water with it in its mouth. But look at the mud. Yeah, look at the mud. Look at the right underneath. This is fucking huge, kid. I am so fucking pumped right now. I am so pumped. Frank Johnson, hello. This is located in the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts. Is he talking trees? Time out, I gotta get a hold of this guy. Hang on. No, I know you're not. That's why I'm running over here with my pants down. Yeah.
Okay, come on over.
Listen, I see it.
No, from this way.
I'm an expert at this.
I know you are.
I'm just kidding.
Right there.
This one here.
Yep.
And it goes down and underneath the other one.
Under, and the other
Oh.
one comes over
Yeah,
on this side.
You know, he's right.
It's woven in.
You see it?
And then if you
Look at
go
this branch here. Oh, that's tight too. Look at him.
Going this way.
Dude, that is snug. Holy shit, dude. That is. Where's the tree it came from?
It's some skunk cabbage.
Wait. Tim. Would you say this is pine?
No.
What do you think that is?
Yeah, it's.
It looks piney. Is that pine?
Yeah.
So it's one of these ones. No, not the birch.
Not a birch
This guy.
either. Probably one of these.
So when you're doing this, you feel it's to trap the deer? To, like,
I think in this particular
There's
case,
some more right there, right above.
I think in this particular case, they're making a pathway for you to go that way.
Yeah, kinda
Don't come this
detour
way.
around it.
Cameras here. Don't come this way. Go to the gift and share this way. You know, that's what I feel.
See right above her? She's walking under.
Yeah. What's that above you, Brenny?
You
You got another one? Jeepers. Do you think we're casting today?
Look at this.
Wow.
That's the 14 by 7. Well,
That-
he's got a 15 by 8.
Do you think?
I'm kind of guessing at the heels.
Do you think they're walking together?
I'm starting to believe that this.
Maybe that he's got a little sister. Come all the yelping we've been hearing like a female.
Yes.
Where'd she come? Maybe it's a girlfriend.
I would say.
He's mating.
Mating.
I would say, yeah.
Look how hard that is.
Yep.
That's packed.
That's a beautiful print.
That's packed, dude.
Yep. I mean, look at that.
Oh, we're having a good day. We just got here. Yeah, 14 by 7, right?
Yeah.
Typically, that's that guy. So we know our guys by their measurements. Say about 7. Looks a little wider, but I can't tell if that's the real number. So I'm gonna go with 7.
Yeah, that was a really funny day.
What?
Yeah.
14-year-old going through puberty. He's like, we know the guys by the measurements? That's funny, Dad. Yes, we have gym class too. It's just not regulated.
Rich, come here for 1 second.
Jesus Christ.
This is kind of interesting.
Why do they talk so loud? Why are you yelling at me?
I'm looking at the tunnel here, bro.
Yeah,
see what I noticed?
yeah.
There's the arch, and there's an X here, and there's an X here.
Cliffy. It means something.
Yeah,
because that's
This is, I think,
Because I'm
more
seeing this.
spherical.
You see the small breaks going over here.
yeah. No, they're in here for some reason.
But look
I
where the
want.
chair is.
Oh, I wonder if this is their observation area.
Yes. Now we're talking.
That's their observation to make sure it's safe to go to the chair. So then they come back out and walk around
Yeah,
as
but
because
they're
they're
not
not
gonna
walking
go-
straight through.
Right. They're
They
not
don't-
gonna. They're not gonna walk in the open over here.
Yeah, see the chair's right over there, guys. Remember, juveniles walk inside their large prints. Interesting. No, that is not the daddy. Daddy has an 18-inch
Well, it's just.
footprint. Footprint.
Yeah.
Foot.
Yeah. Yeah. What Richie said.
Daddy's hanging.
Seven.
All right, guys, listen, we're hunting the elusive horse. All right. Dude, this place is nuts today. I think they knew the Vogels were coming.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't that gifting chair crazy, though? It gets all this activity going. It does. And people say, oh, you shouldn't leave food and stuff. I'm like, why? You're treating them like an animal, like you don't want them to come back and shit there or something on your porch, right? I'm treating them like a primitive human that's probably tired of eating fucking raw meat all the time and needs a fucking snack. And he's not, well, what about the gluten? You know what I mean? Like, you get to hear shit like that. And I'm like, go build a trail granola.
As they're digging through the trash can and
Yeah.
taking everything out of it.
You remember my trail? When we were on it? And I was pissed about the granola people making a path.
Yeah.
So my first wife, I kind of sicked her on the town. And she's usually pretty docile. She goes, I went off. That path, hang on one second, that path that we were on, I got pissed about, was on my property. I knew that because I could reach out and touch.
remember
I
you
was
were saying.
pissed. So she calls, she goes, you got 24 hours by state bylaw to move your path or we're going to court and you're going to pay restitution.
Yeah.
If you move it, I'll leave you alone and not make you rebuild it. But you got 24 hours. They fucking jumped on it. So I said, now we're going to the town because they put it in there on the premise that there were no hunters. That's not true. There's a preservation and a conservation, which come with two different sets of laws for hunting. And one of them you can hunt on. And if it's connected to the conservation, you go by the rules of the preservation or vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Conservation you can hunt with.
So I can sit up here on the conservation and shoot that way, and my bullet's going into the preservation with no, what do they call it, with malice?
Right.
So with malice?
Well, technically, you're supposed to know that.
Correct. But the point being is there's that possibility. They go through realm of possibility with human error.
Yes.
So it don't matter. So I can get that whole thing shut down. And I'm gonna. All right.
I was asking if Elder was on
Elder is on.
because there was
Tim?
something I was feeling.
Where'd Tim go?
Swamp monster got him.
Oh yeah.
Did you cross the river, Tim?
There he is.
He crossed the river?
Well, I got stabbed on the side.
Swamp monster.
Let's go.
Like,
What are we waiting for?
Walking up the
What's
road.
this one?
That's what I
little
said.
dad Max.
What's
See
that?
this? Hey, you got that one there.
Yeah.
That one there. Either that or here.
Yeah.
And then it slid down. And
Now,
slid.
wait. There's two of them, though. I'm thinking there's two.
Oh, that's two different sizes.
Tim, do you get your radio on?
Yo.
He can't even hear his radio.
No, he's
Where's your radio? The fuck?
falling and I can't get up.
Put it on your back. You're strapped. How am I gonna get a hold of you? You don't know where you are, and you got a radio in your bag. I thought you were a wilderness expert. What kind of look at this is the wilderness expert.
Crikey.
Hang on. Elder wants to know what you need.
I was just asking if you were feeling anything.
Oh yes, she told me right
I
away.
was really nauseous.
Timmy,
really
look at this.
I felt like something stabbed me.
I'm just saying,
more
there's activity here.
spiritual.
Let's go around to that granola bar.
That's why I was trying to work my way over till
You want to go
somebody
that
got
way?
Scared that I was
I'd say we go down by the bridge and just come back. It's a longer way, but there's enough to see here not to worry
I
about it.
remember coming in. How far down did we go?
Yeah, must go later. Later, Henry.
I thought you called it the college or something down
Yeah,
there.
the college.
Yeah, over here on this side of Massachusetts, we call it the college, not the college, whatever the hell that was.
Call.
I don't know what they're doing in Western Mass to make you talk funny. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna go over to that granola bar wrapper that we left on the chair way over there. It's across the water over here, and I see mud. So we need to get to that mud. We have castings and everything here today, and it is louder than I would like. So I'm sorry if I complain. You know, you get caught up in your ways of doing things, you know, and I don't need to be quiet, and I'm the loudest guy around usually, right? So I just want to be able to listen around me too, you know. And the rain makes it hard to hear. So, where is my? Oh yeah, there's the. See now, this is the beautiful part was when you got the camera here, cameras up here, gift and chairs here. You kind of bottleneck them to one area where they have to go that way because they know the camera's here. So, the camera's right here, guys. Come on. All right, let's go, gentlemen. Let's move it up. I'm taking control of this shit right now. I think your changing seasons is right on, Damien. That's what I think. I'm just waiting for everybody to kind of catch up. I want to show you where the camera is. The camera's right here. Oh, we're going to show shit that'll blow your mind. Don't worry. Those little things won't matter in a minute. So my point is the camera's here. They know that. That's why we got bottlenecked activity over here. So anywhere we put the camera, we know that we've tracked it and documented that they're away from that camera. They know it's there. So that myth is gone. It's no longer a myth. It's a fact.
Put up one on both sides to watch both sides at the same time.
Anywhere, we put the camera in 5 locations right here.
Right.
Each location, the food ends up behind the camera. So now that the camera's over here, they can eat their food at the chair. They know they're not being watched by the camera. So this is things that we have picked up as researchers for how they think, right? So,
All right.
are you all right with that?
Well, hey,
You seem like you got an attitude.
no.
You got a fucking attitude, Vogel?
Hey, look at that. There's an M right there.
Look at that. That is crazy. Look at Eric today.
And it's broken.
Are you seeing Eric today?
Dude, that is an M.
Oh yeah, I can see
It's an M.
standing here. That's pretty cool.
Look at it. Comes up, it's broken, comes back up, and down. It's an M.
So you know what? Their name is Mike or Mary.
Gravity?
Mike. Very Mike.
Hey, listen.
That's fresh.
Yeah. I love it. I love the thought process. I'm liking this. Do you see this shit happening? What did we do to these guys?
I don't know, I'm freaking.
Definitely not Tim. Tim can give a fuck.
Tim's going. What happened to my brother? You guys.
You guys fucked him up. So there's there's that. What happened? Yeah, I know. I could feel them today, Elda. I definitely know they're here, and you know look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hey. No, you got to come on this side. That's the little guy working. They're teaching him. So look at, we got this one in the ground. See it?
Yeah.
Buried in the ground, broken fresh. You got a bend right here. See it, Tim?
Yeah,
Where's Tim? Oh, wait. Watch out. Really soft over here. Yeah,
I'm really convinced.
look at the stack holding it down. Look at that stack holding it down. That's crazy, man.
I'm sorry. I'm convinced that this is just recent stuff. There's no way.
Timmy,
My eyes are always open to find funky stuff.
look at this stuff, dude.
A little small stack.
What do we do?
Look at this thing.
Oh.
Look at the bend. And then look at all these. All holding it down. They're all tied in, holding it down. See, when I see this, usually I don't look at these. I don't give them a second look because they're small. I think they're teaching the little kids how to do the arches, right, at that age. So if you coincide with the 8-inch print that we have in the ice, it'd be perfect for them to learn this way. And I think that's what's happening here because that to me just doesn't look natural. You can see all the fresh breaks too. See how they're fresh?
Yep.
You know what I mean? So they're holding it down. It seems like recent activity. Yeah, look at that. It's just weird. Now, I know wind knocks them down. They stick pretty good, but you got to remember the ground you're on. I know it's a little soft.
There's nothing to it.
I know it's light. That's what
That wouldn't go in the ground that deep. No. So it's
Look how deep.
intriguing.
Look how deep it is.
Yeah.
And it's in the ground. And you see the big ones in the ground. We've had one put next to our gifting chair. We have it on video, of course. And it was like that far in the ground.
Yeah.
And that's the big guy.
Right.
And then he's teaching the little guy. Why do we do that, Daddy? Well, those are markers. Put it by an arch or something so you know where this is. You know, something like that. And that's why I try to think like, and if you think, you know, kind of do that. And I think Elder and I, we talked a little bit about that.
I think it's very possible.
I mean,
When you
that's,
see it, it's definitely,
it don't look natural, dude.
yeah.
You tell me how 6 sticks fell down and held that thing in place. Mind you, if you stand this up, look at the bend, look at the pressure on it.
Yeah.
This thing's over here.
Yeah.
So they all fell down at the same time in order to hold it? That's in there. Oh, look at this. It's in, look at it. It's over here.
It's actually been there for
Look
a
at it.
while.
Look at it. It's right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Remember the willows I was talking about, or the birches I was talking about that the ice bent over?
Yes.
We drove by it the other day, and the birches they're 20 feet tall. And they're like this, you know, they
Yeah.
went right over.
Oh, yeah.
Now the branches are going into the ground.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
That's
giant
cool.
red rocks.
That's-
These are-
They're around us again.
That's sick. Oh, I know they
They're
are.
heavy.
Wait till we get to the college over there. Not being a structure guy. I'm just gonna walk you up to it. Being a guy that's been in the woods, I want you to walk around. It's very hard to navigate though. Just be warned.
Yeah, it's like static electricity.
Because I, Tim, the reason why I say that is I value your expertise in the woods, and it's important to me as a researcher to get someone else's eyes that have been out there. You know what I mean?
No, I
That
get
can
it.
see it.
But she's the one with something more interesting going on. I'm just kind of walking through.
What?
Yeah,
Deer poop.
exactly.
Don't nod off on us.
I didn't
Oh,
think
no,
I was just gonna
totally.
say I
I feel
haven't
like
seen any in a while. Yeah.
Look at right through here.
Deer right there.
All right, so here's the road. Is it? Yeah, a lot of recent Dude, this is just from the other night. This is just over the weekend, dude. So cool, right? So here we are, we're on the bridge, guys. The college is off to the left. The ice that we pulled the track from is right here on the left. And we're gonna bring these guys in to see the college because we believe structures are very much a part of their life and their reasoning.
We have absolutely zero moose here.
All right. No moose. No moose. There's no moose. It's not a conversation. Stop saying moose. There's no moose. It's none. You can go to the mall back in the 80s. There was moose knuckle everywhere, but there's no moose here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. No moose. No moose. Well, maybe.
Hey, Eric, my luck, a moose will come walking out. I'm going to college.
Oh, you're not gonna go to the.
Oh, we're going to the Rapper. All right, dude, I'm like a little kid. I'm so excited about the activity that took place, and I can't wait for them to see the college that I just don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore.
Let's just save the best for last.
What, me?
Work through the levels.
All right, when we go in, we all can't bunch up because that is mud. And you're glitching off and on? Focus. And it's funny, I took my ADD meds today too, and I still can't focus. I'm just so excited, man. This is a lot, guys. You guys have been here. This is exciting. I'm waiting for one of them to walk out and just say, yo, what's up, bro? So this is an area we think they come from, and it's more of an observation area in order to proceed towards the chair. So that's why we put the camera there. And that's why, because we have seen them take this path many times as far as evidence that they've left behind. Whether it be breaks, prints, wrappers. Where is it? It's a tough spot to get to, if I remember correctly. Oh, off to the right is maybe. We got to observe. Are we that far down? The chair's right there.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Oh, it's off to the right of the chair if I'm looking at behind the chair. Okay. Just keep your eyes down because there is a lot of tracks. This is crazy, bro. I'd be surprised if we don't get one right in the middle of the road on the way down by the huts. Good thing is I am in no rush to leave. What's up?
Yep, that's what I'm looking at.
Camera just took a picture of us. Right here, dude. It went right through here. Right there. There's another one over there. See it? In front of you. Yep. Hey guys. A lot of thorns. A lot of thorns over here, guys. And then when we approach the wrapper, we're not gonna group up. We're gonna kind of observe. Good talk. This is a great team we got. You can't. If you go through that, it's gonna rip. Go around to the left and come all the way around. Go all the way around that way. Up there around those trees and back. Your poncho will rip. Dude, there is tons of deer shit everywhere. The deer? What, deer shit? Are you up on it? I know you told me. You want a fucking cookie? Why am I swearing? I think you would ask me why I was not swearing if I stopped swearing. All right, hang on. Let's get in. But this is the bed. I've been talking about the beds.
So I could see like they're crawling right here and
See,
just
see the
chilling.
hole in the ground right there, guys?
Yes. This is cool, actually.
I'm going to slide underneath on this side. Oh, this is tough to get through. We got to watch for hair in here, dude. I told you it was tough in here. Here we go. I'm in. There's the wrapper. There's the ripper. Bro, this is crazy in here. Look at all this, dude. Look at it, it's all broken over there. And look at, there's the wrapper, guys. Wrappers are tough to open. Okay? This is in Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts in the United States. Sorry, I can't see your name. Well, you don't understand your name. Dude, I'm looking for something. I think I got a clear hail print. Wait a minute. Oh,
What am I
man.
looking at? Like, wait,
I'm looking.
piece of moss here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Dude, it's all bunched up in here. I can't get. It looks like. Is that chatter?
That way.
Did you hear chatter?
That wasn't them.
No, I heard it.
That was low.
Guys, look at. So here's this little area here you can hide in next to the water over the gifting chairs right there through the trees. You got to get better internet then. Sorry. But look at this. This is torn open, Woj.
Yeah.
No chew marks. They
It's like something like designed.
They picked it up and carried it over here to eat it. I think I got toes over here, guys. I don't know how we're all gonna get in here though. Hang on. I gotta try to get in here. Right here.
Yep.
What is it? What are they saying?
Yeah, in the Bridgewater Triangle. All right, so Tim, this here, across the way. First time that we ever found anything.
Is he all right? Yeah, I got so many steps over here that I can't see. I can't make anything out. It looks like a hill right here.
This is the first time we found, anything
See that?
across the creek.
See the hill?
It's low, but look, I mean, you see how everything's kind of like pushed down?
Right.
But look at this. It's like you can just sit.
Crazy, right, Damien?
But look, you can be like this, looking at it.
Let me see. I'm trying to clean it without fucking it up. So we gotta be careful. And just pull stuff lightly from the top. Pull it straight up. Don't go swiping. No swiping. Swiping. Swiper bad swiper. Was that a cartoon? See, this looks like something right here. Hey, Tim?
Yeah.
Can you come here? I don't know if we got to cast this or not, but it's hard to get in here. If you could. Hang on a minute. Let me move. Yeah, see all these breaks too, guys? So something's been in here strong and moving through. Look at. You see this?
Oh, yeah.
In right here?
Yeah.
I don't know if it goes this way.
I don't know.
Is that like
It
toe?
almost looks like toes that way.
Right. That looks like toes, right?
Yeah, like a juvie for a small.
Well, yeah, that's what we're tracking basically. And then there's the hail,
Yeah.
and you got stuff that's broken inside. This is broken, right? I'm pulling stuff like straight up
Yeah.
so it doesn't affect it.
Yeah.
This, and
That's it. it's in the realm of a bear, but it's got what it doesn't have for a bear is in the back paw
Yeah.
that gives it length.
Yeah.
The heel is usually a thin heel. This has a round, wide heel.
Well, that's it. And to me, heels are
That's
very
different.
distinct, right?
Oh,
That looks like
yeah.
some kind of digit too. Is that like a
Yeah.
maybe it's something like that?
And,
Like I'm trying to picture him squatted down. You know what I mean?
well, look at the terrain you're in.
Remember, we found the granola bar.
Whatever it is
I'm looking for hair.
small, and it's got to be going through this crap.
That's the granola bar, bro.
Yeah.
That's torn open. That's torn, dude.
Yeah.
There's some chew marks after, but
yeah.
the little guys get it afterwards. But the main tear is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, of course, a scavenger is going to come through and lick it and try to get whatever he can from it. But you see the main tear is fingers. This thing's tight to the granola bar. It's hard. That's why we've been using them lately. Try to get a little more idea what they do.
Yeah.
But I think that could be something right here.
That's possible. Definitely does. Looks like toes on that left
Yeah.
side.
Accompanied with all this, what's this here? Oh, wait. Oh, that's in it, though. Gotta be careful when they push it in. You can see stuff is pushed into the ground.
Well, if that's the case, then I would almost be willing to bet it. Remember how I said a bear, a small bear?
Yeah.
Now imagine a bear sitting here at the edge of the swamp, looking at that crap behind you, and it's kind of shuffling his feet, kind of.
Yeah, I
multiple.
don't know of any bear. I mean, I know there's some.
Oh, well,
I know there's a few here and there, but
Right.
but
If they're not around, then you can
No.
take them out of the picture.
I
Something.
10 years I've never seen a bear in these woods. I've seen them on the news get reported about being in the woods.
Yeah.
I see it right there, top of the hill.
But look, right here,
This place is nuts today.
it's measured 12 by 7 again.
12 by 6.
12 by 6.
Interesting, dude.
Because that looks like it's aimed towards
This. Oh, watch it. Good Lord, Tim. Everybody, this is the wilderness expert in his natural habitat. All right. Fucking mess. Good Lord, man.
I'm just like looking from
It's thick in here.
Oh yeah.
It's all briar.
I'm looking for hair. I can't see any though.
push down.
Listen, this is the other spot dude.
Right here too.
He's been all through here, dude. Yep.
And then look, if you're looking from this angle,
Yeah.
you can see
I saw it when I came because I came up over here. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Place is amazing. Jeez, every time I come here, you almost think like, oh, I've been here 1,000 times. Ho hum. Nope. No. What? What'd you hear? All right. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I walked it. Well, I walked over here.
Standing like this.
Oh, those are hills.
Yep. Like it was standing there.
Look at the size of that hill, dude. What? What? I said hill. What are you asking? Oh, my crack's hanging out? Well, I can't help it, dude. I'm losing weight rapidly.
Like a welder.
How's your lens?
How's your lens? Tell the people to be careful in front. Oh boy. Yep.
There's your 12.
I might
Yep.
set something out that way.
Yep. Yep.
Here's your 6.
Yep. Give me that heel print size. No, that heel print's more defined.
Too much going on.
Look how big that heel is, dude. There's no way. I'm 3 1/4, dude.
Yeah.
I'm an 11 and a half, and I'm 3 1/4 wide wearing boots.
The boy heard a whistle.
You heard a whistle?
No, it's just a piece.
That was that female Bigfoot checking me out again. She's a cat caller. Pisses me off.
The deer trail.
Like I'm a piece of meat. So what do you think so far? This is crazy. It's an invitation.
They're like, ooh.
Yeah. Hey, boy.
It's interesting for sure.
I love it. Hey,
Wait.
over here.
Yeah, that's definitely a bedding area.
Yeah, we see them all the time, yeah.
That's
Look
definitely.
Look at this.
Deer poop everywhere.
Looks like 2 hills standing side by side, bro.
They were standing there looking at that bedding area.
See the hill?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Come out here, and it's 12 by 6 again. Look at it. It's right on the wood right here.
Yep.
You guys see
Like
that?
if it's
It's
standing
right here.
This
They were
way.
standing.
Yep,
Right
they were standing right
Like
there,
that, yeah.
observing,
watching the bedding.
watching the bedding.
Oh.
That's a
Now,
good
this is
point.
what you guys are doing over
You
here.
see the heel?
Yeah, it's clear as a bell right
Well,
there.
again, compost. Look
Like
at the
it
depth
sat
of
back
that.
on its heels
Yeah.
for a minute.
Like he was saying, he's been looking at the bedding. I think that's a great theory.
Like stood there and like
You
slipped
guys
down
know what
and
you're
it-
doing out in Western Mass.
The bark came off right there, so if it
Yeah.
stepped and it
I can see almost where it hit.
Went off.
You can almost see it right here.
Remember when we
And right
talked
here.
about doing the cast in
it may
Savoy?
have
Yeah.
jumped down.
The toes were on the bark?
Yeah.
Exactly
Yes.
like that. The toes were on
That's
the wood
right.
and scraped the bark, but it didn't come off and you couldn't cast it.
You can't
That's
cast
why you had
straight bark. That's what I tried.
That's everything I pull. I always go, I pull it up and whatever's there, I have to cast it.
Scan that?
I have to.
Dig it right out if you have to.
No, I didn't.
That's cool.
There you go. I'll pull up my scan. Hang on, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you didn't see the granola wrapper, guys, we got, you could see once again it was
Yeah,
torn
put the
open.
tape measure in it. That's always a good
See how
thing.
that's torn open? Now, we've been using granolas because it's a little bit more hot. It's a little harder to navigate because it's tighter to the granola and it's not loose like a snowball or a zinger. So this right here takes some kind of pulling down. And the beautiful pot, what was it located? 100 yards from the chair across the little brook? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Not too many critters putting it in their mouth and swimming across a brook to go eat. They'll eat it right where it is.
Was that you guys?
It's usually coated with peanut butter too when you open up one of
Oh,
those
they lick
things.
the shit. Yeah,
Yep.
but the little guys do come in afterwards. You can almost see the after,
That's
you know, after, like say Sasquatch eat it, right?
They rip it just like we do.
But they rip it like people.
Yep.
So you need thumbs for that. So that's really cool that we found that across the brook while following prints. Once again, follow those prints. There's more there.
There you young man. Well, that shows you right there. There's at least 6 different signs right
That's what I'm
there.
saying. Yeah.
Read about it. And one of the big juicy
I'm starting to see more.
big ones.
But,
This is crazy. We can't even get to the college, bro. Look at, we're right here. We haven't even moved.
And what was the width on that?
We're estimating that 6 again, the 12.6.
Yep.
I like that heel right there. That heel's fancy.
Yeah, that.
Look at that thing in the scan.
How am I
Five?
standing?
Oh. He's the guy you don't bring to the
Out of the
strip
way,
club.
Vogel.
Right? You don't bring him to the strip club, right?
Oh my God, you
Steps
you
in
want to
front
know
of you.
the compression?
Like, yo, bro, I just paid $50. What you doing here?
You want to see,
I don't go
that,
to strip clubs. This is for the...
you see that thing?
yes.
See how it's compressed right there in the
Yes,
corner?
that's the key.
Yeah, that's
It's literally pushed right down into
down
the
and
ground.
straight up. Yes.
Ooh.
All right, so so he stopped here. So where's the other tracks? We gotta look for something. I see it's stirred up back here.
Ah, that glitched.
But that looks like a deer run. This is deer.
Excellent. Thank you, Brandy.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
And that's what they were doing.
I took...
Get one of those.
Standing there watching.
I don't know why you put yourself in that. Hey, dude. Has anybody been over here?
No, not yet.
Come here.
I know.
Come here.
The X again.
Come.
Oh, look.
Come here.
2 X's again.
I ain't got no time for glyphage. Look at this. Pull that briar straight off her leg, please. It's got to go down. Down. Yep. There you go. Good job.
I'm just gonna stop.
Look at right where you are.
Yeah, up here.
The heels again, and right here, another heel. Right there. That definitely looks like a heel there. See it?
Yeah, and
Almost
this
like
actually
two.
has a turnout, more like a foot actually. See it?
It's just
How
crazy.
it turns out.
But look all,
Oh,
Timmy, look all through here. We got more.
the,
I think
the
to look
ones
at.
we've been taking are going almost straight off the heel.
Right.
This one almost has an instep. Almost.
Which is like the cast I got first.
And
It came out like
the
shit,
leaf
but it
could be
bends.
popping out.
Yep.
It gives you the impression of it.
Yeah.
See how it's popped out?
Yeah. That's
And It
crazy.
might be going straight.
Let me zoom in a little bit for these guys. It's a little tougher on camera,
And it would be
guys.
going in the right direction.
Yep.
Hey, bud, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking
Need
at.
more
Right
of them
there.
to link it.
Another-
There.
Behind you.
Yeah, he's been all. Oh my God,
Yeah,
yeah.
be sure when we
See?
take those
Oh,
pictures,
just right
guys,
there.
get the ruler in there so we can,
And that is-
you know,
It's gonna be what, 60,
I
60
couldn't
something?
tell you how many times
That's
you look
4
at pictures
to
with
the
no
center.
tape
Yep.
measures. and
51
say,
inches to the center.
What? That's more like the 12x6 stride. I was thinking, rather than that 73 nonsense you guys were mustering up.
It looks like
From what I've experienced, I'm speaking.
Yeah, I was just going by that heel.
No, I know what
So
you're
if I
saying.
go into the
I'm just
center-
busting your balls, bro.
I know
I go heel to heel.
Right.
So I go heel to heel. Look at, because you got the toe. The toe is gonna be.
51 inches.
So I go to heel,
Yeah.
and then I go to heel. That's my stride. I don't go toe to heel because that kind of is not.
Just
Your
over
stride's on
4.
your heel, dude.
Just over 4.
That's something, dude. That's a track right there.
They like to zap.
That is a
don't
track in the compost.
Yep, that one.
They're zapping me today.
Wow.
And it's going that way.
And you got to remember
Right.
too, we have footage in the snow of trackway. It's the same thing. They're just walking around, fucking doing their thing, and we have it in the snow.
Right.
I heard that. What was that? It was like a. That's the birdie. That's the first bird we've heard. Yesterday was the other day, Friday was so quiet. I heard one bird for like maybe 5 minutes. I've never heard it like that here. Yeah, it's quiet now. Listen, there's a bird. Is that the raven? Oh, a blue jay and a raven, I think. I think the blue jay's over there.
They tell us.
Oh yeah, they fucking rat you out.
They do. They're ratting me out.
Fucking rats.
They do. It gives the squirrels
All right,
a chance to
listen.
run.
Let's get together and team up. Tim, what do you got? We're gonna show them the college. Don't show them that stupid shit.
There's a bunch of them. Look at that.
I see
I
that.
can see it.
I see that going across the thing top. I see that. That's cool.
I want prints. All right, right here. Look at. Yeah, I think we got prints today. Yeah, over here. But look at. I was gonna say what I was gonna say to try to organize this fuckery. Have 2 people on each side of this track because I can see the trail right here, and all the way down. You see it? Right. So if we have 2 people on each side, we can observe it and try to collect any kind of evidence that might be there, photos, whatever, scans, maybe a cast. Good question. Oh, Elder, I'm sorry. Ghost girl wearing perfume. No. Ghost girl, you wearing perfume? Oh my God. You don't wear perfume in a fucking Sasquatch hunt or research or. All right, everybody stop. Stop. Sorry. I want over here, me and you, over there, perfume and Eric over there.
That was stupid.
Yeah, I know. That's why I push buttons. I love reaction. I do. No, that was Elder's question. She said, are you wearing perfume? Yes, she is, Elder.
That's why they like it.
I
Is it Chanel number 5?
have Squatch soap on my privates. I tried something new today. So what?
Try my shampoo.
This is going off the rails.
Yeah, sorry. No, get off the fucking trail.
Hey, wait, don't step.
I'm seeing
There's some deer stuff.
I know, but we.
That's the deer trail that we just.
That's what I'm right.
Right.
So that's what I was trying to see if the tracks were blended in.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because the bedding was over there.
Hey guys, we're researching.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking Eric. Really? Is that what you're calling this fuckery?
I thought we were just looking for the 12 pack coming through.
Oh, that's my knee.
I was just coming out for a Sunday stroll and hang out.
Look, and there's deer shit. All right, that track's gone. All right, let's go. You ready to go to the college?
Well, that was cool. That brought us right back out.
Yeah.
Straight to that.
Oh, yeah, dude. Do you want to see the asterisks before we go to the college? I'm going to show you the asterisks before we go to the college. So this is an area we believe they dwell. So all these trees weren't like this when we started researching a year ago in this exact spot. That would probably be Max, Elder. Check.
Where you brought me out before, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you've seen it. I don't think Tim has. But it's different now too.
Well, that thing above your head is.
Well, this is the asterisks. Look at that's fresh. Come over here. Look at this angle.
Well, you got
Yeah.
perch over there, perch over here.
Yeah. This is this whole. But you got to listen. So I'm gonna say something like this with you guys with structures. You got to tie the area into it. It's not just one structure. You have to look around you once you find a structure and then try to collect more evidence for reason and purpose, right? So when you see something like this, and we've gone through this. I think I have a 3D scan of this actually. But look up here. Look at this tree.
Yep.
What is it? Tell me what it is. You're not supposed to tell them the answer. You're fucking terrible at this sometimes.
I can't help it. I get ADD.
What are we looking at?
You tell me what's up there.
I see a floating branch.
A floating branch.
Yeah,
You
it's
sure?
kind of balanced, but curiously.
Cor-
there on the-
yes, come on, I'll show you.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's not precariously.
Yeah.
It is balanced on that tree.
Yeah.
I mean, Woj already gave the answers away, so everybody gets an A, I
No,
guess.
I didn't say how. There's different ways.
Oh, I mean, you can see it came off of this branch.
Right. And then it fell this way a little bit, and then straight down there. Look at down the other end. It's got the Y on the tree, and it's balanced perfectly on this stick.
And it wasn't alive, so it's not like it had leaves. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. Yo, what up, Chad?
That's
Hey, check it out. One more thing. So one more thing. This to me, I've only found 2 in my life.
oh,
What is it? What is special about that?
looks well. It's woven. There's no doubt.
Interlock, right?
Yeah,
An
that's-
interlocking X.
Yeah.
I've only found 2 of them in my life. 10 years of doing this. So look at. So this is this way in the front,
Yeah.
and then it goes behind that one, and then this one locks in. Look at.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's no doubt.
To me, that's thumbs. Mother Nature doesn't typically do that.
Well, that's a fresh
Crazy, right?
above your head.
Yeah. Come over here.
You can see it's all locked in.
Oh no, come here. Come here. This is the key to everything right here. This tells me thumbs. What's special about that X?
Nothing.
Woven. Correct. It's woven.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't even give you the answer, did I?
No.
Unlike somebody else. I know. I've been telling you guys I'm worried about him lately.
Yeah, that's definitely cool.
Pretty
Isn't that
cool.
crazy?
Yeah.
It's in. It's locked in.
It's locked.
This one, too.
This is the second one in 10 years I've seen, Eric. Interlocking X's.
It's in there tight.
That's no joke, dude.
Yeah, it's-
So now you put that asterisk,
Yeah.
you put this balancing act, whatever the hell it is.
yeah, right over there.
Yeah, the balancing act, and then you have an interlocking X. So now you have 3 things that are really kind of profound, right? Where you can actually eliminate Mother Nature. You can, to a point of 10%, right? Say, I'll give it. I'm down to 10% on Mother Nature, 90 on thumbs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be objective and fair, but that's
It's in there.
that's crazy, right?
Yep.
And that thing is awesome. If you follow that all the way down,
Well, it's the
You got that
V
little
is
arch.
stretched over the thing.
and the V goes around the tree,
Right, to hold it.
correct?
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Woj, you want to go to the college?
Yeah.
And then we'll go over. We're going to the folly anyways.
Yeah, I know. I was going to show them that one that's 7 feet away.
Yeah, yeah. Well, D-Hoot says, well, he is the fan favorite.
Oh, the Texas Twister.
Yeah.
What's up, girlfriend?
And Elder says, tell Wojo to stop being restless.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
No bite marks or nothing?
It's been around for a while.
It looks like pool shock or something.
Yeah.
HTH.
It's so brittle. It's under the skin.
Yeah. Fucking humans. They suck.
Taken out.
Yep.
Bring a bag of trash next time.
Yeah, we will. Yep. All right. What's that?
I'll have a bag of trash.
This is crazy, right?
Next time.
Let's go to the college because I want them to see the structures. All right, let's go to the college, guys. All right. And then we'll go to the folly. We'll do some knocks, some whoops. No, you know what I mean?
Do you want to do that hook that we did yesterday, but except for
Oh, that place is weird.
that will take us to the pathway?
Yeah. I mean, you don't necessarily have to go back that way. You know what I mean? If you,
All that fuckery. That's
yeah, no, I agree. So, do you want to go through that way? Because it's easier now that we're over here.
yeah, it's probably.
My original plan was to go right to the college, kind of like what you said, come down to the folly, and then investigate this on the way out. But you know how things happen out here, right?
Yeah. Watch out for that branch.
All right, everybody still here? I think that's scrubbed. Let's see. What's scrubbed? I don't know what's scrubbed. Sorry, I wasn't looking at comments. This has been crazy today. Where was that print you guys found? Do you remember that print? Let's go look at that and see if it's castable.
Yes.
And if it's castable, then we'll have to have a change in direction because we'll have to mix it up, let it set, cover it, go for our adventure, come back and get it. All right, everybody. So if you're new here, like and subscribe to Banter with Richie B. We're out here with boots on the ground, Bigfoot investigations, and we're researching. You got a radio. You have a fucking radio. What is going on today? Yes, the cup's been there for a year. Why are you yelling at me all the time, Brandy? I'm not giving nobody a fucking toy. He knows how to look for Bigfoot. I think. Oh, that's weird. Isn't that crazy weird? So as you go through these paths, you'll find we have bear cans stuck to branches. We have human activity, whatever. Nips stuck to branches. And after a while, you start going, because at first you're like, ah, human did that. It's kind of funny. Then you start seeing them like, are they picking up trash and using it for markers? I mean, why not think about that? You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Let's go through here and meet them over there.
We can't go through it.
No, this is the bridge that's blocked off. The water. See, the water took out the bridge. Brandy was messaging me. Oh, here we go. Sam, you didn't have to do that. We got enough chaos today. Look at that little arch. That's kind of cool, huh? Oh, sorry, I need an adjustment.
Okay.
Look at this. That's cool. Now this is the ice right here. It was frozen. That's where I found that weird claw marks in the ice. I had them on.
Where you fell.
No, I fell out there. The huts are over there, Tim. This way, and that's where we had something run through the woods when we had that big interaction that night, and he was there. Tell Tim how it was. Yeah. There you go. Yep. It was scary, and I gotta be honest with you. The first reaction was fatherhood.
Yeah.
Like, I got to protect my boy. Like, what the fuck's there? So I went towards it to be a barrier. You know what I mean? Like, so he could go. You know. But it was that scary. When it brings you.
Off that way.
Yeah, I'll show you the exact spot. It went like this, and then that way. And as it was running, it was weird. It was going like a side to side. But all I could see, it looked like if you have like one of those black rubber welcome mats, and you flip it over black and you just dangle it in bushes. That's all I saw. I didn't see any hair. I didn't see. I saw color and shape. It was like a silhouette. But I'm over here going. I'm pointing the camera, yelling at everybody on the phone. He's right there. He's right there. And they're like, I look at the screen. It goes, your screen's black. I go, what? What are you talking about? And I'm looking right through my screen. My screen was frozen on the landscape. So it looked like my phone was fine. So then I go in and touch it. I had to swipe up and go back into my live. It was locked. Dude, that's the woo.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
That's the woo.
And
the beautiful part is my witnesses are right here. They're the ones. They're the ones who saw the black screen, bro.
Right.
Not me. Right?
I remember.
It was cool. Crazy shit, dude. Yeah, Max was pretty horrified. Ben YouTube, what's up? Is that where all the cool people hang out? Of course, man. What's up, bro? What's up? Hey, what you doing now? Yeah, it is where all that cool people hang out. You know that's the truth. We're having quite an investigation today, so if you did not get the beginning of this live footage, live investigation, please go back out later on and watch it. It was pretty intense right from the get-go. And we have some pretty seasoned investigators and researchers out with us today. The Vogel brothers, the founders and the creators of the Cobble Mountain Critter Festival. We want you to go over to their Facebook page and please follow it. Even if you're not going, even if you live far away, let's get the attention going. Like whatever you can on it. We're looking for that. Whoa, where's that print? Oh, is it? Isn't the college right here, though? You want to take them there first? How do you want to do it? It is getting to be rainy, though. Keep in mind. What's going on here?
That's what I was looking at. I thought this was you guys.
Yeah, that's weird looking.
Look how wide that is.
Oh, what's that? Are those toes?
Look how wide. Yeah, it looks like a toe right there.
Get right here.
Yep. Yeah. Hang on.
Dude, that's a fucking print.
Yeah.
It's 14 by 7.
Yep. Oh, Eric does it again.
Boom.
What the fuck?
Boom. Remember last time you made me run, too? Hey, boom.
It's there.
Right here. Fucking boom.
It's there.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I smell it.
Did you smell it?
Yeah, it smells like wet, gross water. Like,
It's like dirt. There's like dirt mixed into it.
Smells like shit.
Look at, come here.
Yeah, I can smell that now.
Just watch the imprints in the middle. We don't know what they are, but this right here stood right out to us. What do you see on that?
That's huge.
Oh yeah,
What do you see?
yeah. Looks like toes right there.
Yeah, buddy.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Mid-tarsal in the middle, maybe.
Mid-tarsal break.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
There you are there.
Stand right here. Tim.
Look how deep it is.
There was-
Look how deep that is. Oh, right in the crack. I just got a raindrop right in the crack.
Yeah, definitely do the scan, get some pictures.
Yeah, it stinks.
That's cool. Right
I
there.
think it's my crack.
All right, so
Look at that tree right there, broken right off.
something before and after. That's cool.
Bend down there, you can really smell it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a second.
I don't know what just happened.
Is that another one?
I don't know. I don't know what just happened in my life.
That's
I-
38.
I think he's trying to fucking fought. I think he's trying to fought trick me.
No, dude, I was walking up here and I didn't.
I can smell
anybody
it.
Hear me say, "Hey, did you smell that?"
Well,
Yeah.
you're down there, you really smell it.
That's how I can smell. There's
All right,
one
all
behind
right.
you.
There's a there may be a
You guys are
reason.
whack.
No, look at.
All right,
It's cold.
listen, we need to mark this.
Yep.
That's castable, wouldn't you say?
This is fresh.
You might be able to get the toe out of it. I don't know.
The heel's fucking way in there.
Let's like go to the other one.
Yeah, well, mark it.
Look at what's
Yep.
this?
Yeah, that was a smaller one.
It's like a split.
Is that the 8-inch one?
Yeah.
Is that like the one I got on the ice? Hang on, let me get in here. Let me get in here.
Deformed like
Let me get in here. Oh shit.
Eric, this is
Could be something walking right up the middle of the trackway.
This is
Is that 8 inches?
Hang on.
Mom and
Oh my god, it's about 8 inch. It's 8 inches, dude.
Hey, if you look at
look
this,
at them all. They're
It's 8
walking
inches.
straight down the center.
Yeah, they went right down the center.
Can I get the width? It's hard to tell. It's a little busted up.
these are kind of ambiguous, but that one there. Let's
Oh,
put
look at
the
that.
track- The boards around.
That's a. See, I don't believe that.
5.5.
Yeah, that's 5.
Oh, it's so round.
But it looks like it's blown out a little bit here, so I think it actually stops here. So I'm gonna say 3 to 4.
Put this stuff around here so we don't lose it.
This is crazy.
Other people won't
Guys, are
step
you
on
watching
it.
this shit?
Richie, you been zapped yet? Because I keep getting zapped.
Oh no, not today. I've got my medicine bag.
Yeah.
I am safe from Sasquatch. I don't want to be though. Like I want to hang. You guys watching this shit today? This is huge today.
It's definitely worth casting.
I think so, dude.
Kind of.
I think we got a cast today, folks. Look at, we got all these little mushes in here. And he was like, hey,
Trackway right through there.
yeah, it looks like the little guy,
It's got more.
right?
Yeah.
Mama probably came over here. Oh, brother grabbed him like, get off the mud.
Uh-huh.
You got another one up there? Stay off to the left or right, Maddox. Get out of it.
Oh, no shit.
That's the small one right here.
Go up on
Look
that
at that
path.
right there.
No, that one there,
Oh.
is your 8
Dude, that's heavy.
to 12.
Look how heavy it is. Dude, it's blowing the mud right out.
That's
What's
the
that
8.
right there in the middle? Is that Wojo?
Yeah, that's a
That's
fresh one.
Wojo.
Yeah. There's that one too. Like
Yeah, I don't know if that's.
right next to it.
It looks. It does have the heel
Like
look
a
over here.
Pad right
Yep.
there. Like that's right there.
We should have more digit here though. Is that the 14? It's saying,
13.
yeah. I don't
That's
know.
the same one that was down there. It walked right down the center.
That's what it looked like.
Well, what one?
Yeah. 12, right? Wasn't that 12?
Yeah, 12, I think.
Yeah, so call it 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, this wasn't here, dude.
It looks like it was dug up.
Yeah, look how the weight of it is. Look how deep that is.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so deep, dude. Look at it.
Whatever it was
Bro,
is some serious stuff.
what a day. Oh, what's going on here? Sorry, the rain's hitting the screen, so it's...
Look at this. This is under the water, and look at the track.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That's crazy. Brady, you getting these pictures? You go, girl. This is exciting stuff.
that's pretty cool.
That is pretty awesome. Is that the one you wanted to cast? Had to get all mushed up a little bit.
It's starting to get washed out with the toes. Almost it won't be better to take that other cast.
Yeah.
More we just blocked up. This one here is kind of getting washed.
It is. Can you measure that for me, though?
Yeah, yeah.
The one right in between your legs, too. Is that the 12? So that's the 12 by 6 guy.
Yeah.
I think it might be a girl. I think my dude's got a... Yeah, there she is again. I'm going to call her she. I think my dude's got a girlfriend. I do. I think my boy's
That's how you
pimping.
end up with little feet, right?
Guys, this is crazy.
I
You know
it's
why?
old and it's weathered.
Because
but
we gave him
something is-
snowballs.
We gave him snowballs. Now the
Snowballs.
ladies like them. Yeah, Brandy's got a ton of pictures, right, Brandy?
Trying.
Man,
Trying.
no, you're not trying. You're doing. Your pictures are insane. You know how sexy you made me look? My girl was so mad. All these chicks just kept pimping me out online. They're like, yo, dog, you got a girl? And I'm like, yo, are you a girl? Sorry, America.
That's definitely it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one you took, but it's washed.
Yeah.
That sucks. But that other one looks castable, dude.
That sounds like that.
To answer your question, I think we should be able to cast in the rain. We'll cover it. I'll use that poncho to cover it. Guys, they got more. They got more, dude. This
right
is,
through here.
dude, give me
Oh,
some
why are you
nucks.
walking it?
Give me some nucks, girl. This is badass. Isn't the college over there?
It could be for any reason. Maybe they're just going around the track, the wet
be honest
spot.
with
But they're
I'm just
walking
trying to
right
follow.
down
Wow.
the center. Yeah.
That's wide.
They're
Yeah.
Oh, I
walking right
smell
down
them
the center.
again.
We was, yeah, we were just
Why are they
saying
doing that?
But
Why?
That's the little guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Well,
it's,
part
Dude.
of the smell coming and going,
Dude,
is
you could-
that's the cool part. Because if it's,
It's
skunk
moving.
cabbage, it's
Right,
there. It's,
right.
it's permanent.
Right. You walk by it and it's gone.
Right. So
Right.
transient odors.
Well, that's
coming and
why
going is-
when we had the incident at my house where it ran by us,
Right.
I smelled piss, like old nasty piss. And
that's what he was just telling me when we were over on that.
you
on
smelled
that hill.
pee?
Yeah.
See, I smelled nasty piss, and that's when I looked at him and I said, "Dude, look at the print." I found the print, and Tim, to what you're saying, it came and went, and then all of a sudden, right through the woods at 100 miles an hour, bang, bang. I was like, "What the?"
So where Richie's foot is right now, I'm looking at this depression right here, back and forth right here. That looks like a stride.
So this is look again context, right, guys? This is the where?
I'm looking at,
Which ones?
this looks like a
Oh,
right,
like marking here?
maybe? I
don't
don't
know.
know. Or
Well, we want to be at like what, 51 or something? We said.
Well, it was 51.
Right. Okay. So if it's
But, you know, if you're going by the thing.
well, plus the big guy.
I mean, this is going this way.
Is this the? That's a plane. Yeah, we got taps in the woods now, guys. Dude. No, that thing ain't moving. So this is the new area over here of destruction. We're gonna show you the college right now.
Well, that's the way that track.
Well, exactly what I was trying to say, that the context of where we're standing, the college is here. This is where we believe they trap deer. We'll show you.
come back up.
I don't think you guys have this in your area. What?
Yeah, I just heard it bounce off the can.
What is? Oh, the rain bouncing off the can? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you meant the wind moving. I'm like, there's no wind.
That's good.
Good job, way to debunk. You hit it, Ghost Girl. Hey, Ghost Girl, hey.
That's the ghost train.
Ghost train. So, all right, here we go, right? Now, right over here, Eric. Come with us, guys.
Nice spot to walk.
Yeah, we're gonna look at that on the way out. I just want you to see, as we enter, how things change. We have natural trees, right? This is all natural, you all agree, right? No whirly winds knocking anything over magically, right? Couple things on the ground, explainable, right?
Okay.
Oh, you about to see something.
All right.
Oh, look at this. Oh, they're busy through here, bro. Right there, too. What? Look at that peat moss kicked over.
Possible.
Foot scuffs.
It's like deer.
Could be deer. But that's what they want. This is why this is set up. We'll stop with that moose shit.
I know. Freaking Marty moved.
I'll throw you right out of the club. Here we go. Check it out. Here we go. Keep Tim, walk right here, bro. I'm telling you. You're gonna start seeing the woods change in front of you like fucking magic, bro. Remember all those trees we saw? Here we go. Keep coming. All kinds of impressions through here. Look at it. Look at bro.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It got trashed.
What was that? Did you hear that? It was like a, "Hoo!" Did you hear it?
No, I heard
way down back.
Yeah.
I snapped. And there's nothing over there but a river.
Just sit here for
Another
a
one.
minute and listen.
Shh. Yeah. Another one. Guys, get your headphones. Fuck it. That's why I talk about the rain. Sucks. Something. I think there's movement over there. I had twice, and then it got deeper. Yeah. This research area is nuts. Isn't it best? The research area is nuts because it's so small, Tim, compared to yours. It's right on you, bro. This shit is right on you. Smile for the camera, Max. Come on, one time. Dude, you're one of the world's youngest researchers. You realize that? You've been researching what, for over a year now? You were like 12 and a half when I first took you in the woods. When I first took them in the woods. I actually have pictures of them when they were little because I was hearing things in my backyard. So I made it like a superhero thing. I was like, let's go get the monster. So they all had bats and shields or whatever. And we went out to the edge of my game trail. Yeah, you guys were all little. But that's when I first started hearing things and I was making comments about it. And then I made them into superheroes. We're gonna go get the monster. That's when it started for me, you know?
The thing is, I think I saw it with like one of my friends, like the neighbors.
Yeah.
We were outside and this giant thing with white eyes just appeared behind the tree.
Yeah. And Mac and David had an experience when he called me when we were in North Carolina. He called me screaming and crying because he brought Gracie out to go to the bathroom and he looked up and there were 6 deer in the yard. We have a fence. They had to jump the fence to get into our yard. We've never seen them. He goes, I've never seen deer in the yard, Dad. So he goes up to the front by the road with the dog. You got an acre of grass, and then it goes into 3 acres of woods that we own, and then 94 acres of the conservation stuff. He says it was dusk. Behind the deer, he could see a silhouette in the trees looking at him, and the dog reacted, and then he said he saw it turn around, and he saw it run through the trees, and at the dusk, he saw the trees opening and then closing, opening and then closing. He called me up from North Carolina fucking crying, like freaked out as a little kid. Hey, how do you not get a better account than that? It's raw, it's emotions, a child. I don't know, I thought it was great. Yeah. All right, yeah, so look at it. I want you to see all this.
You don't have holly out.
Oh, you don't? They use it here for huts. I can show you 4 of them right now that are underneath is all kind, because holly stays.
Right,
Winter,
green all
everything.
year.
All year. Yeah.
In your pocket.
All right, so check it out. Look at this area. Doesn't make sense, bro. We believe it's for deer trapping.
Oh, why not? Yeah, it's definitely a leg breaker if they have to come through here.
But look at it all individually. You got to go. You got to look at this stuff by. Look at this one's brand new. Look at that one.
Need to get you guys underneath one.
Crazy, right, Eric? Isn't it crazy? Look at it.
Guys, go under.
Check. Now look it. Now time out. Look over there. There's a holly tree over there, Tim. See the green? But look at it. It's all normal woods. It's all normal, dude. You tell me the magic whirlywinds came right here? It's not a burst from the top because nothing's broken from the top.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a bizarre little.
Get under there with them.
I will. He don't hug though.
That's right.
Look at a double break, dude.
I'm gonna stand in the.
Double break, bro. I'll stand. I'll put my foot up here. I'll be like this.
Hold on, let me
Bigfoot legends, motherfucker.
back so I can actually.
Yeah. How I look, girl.
Again, Tim. Side to side.
I have to live with it, he says.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Let's see. EMB stated a female and kid. I agree, man. I think we're seeing something like that. There's definitely a female. There's definitely a child. But I think 14 by 7 is my juvenile dude that causes problems. And look at this place. Libby, look at this place.
Right.
We've run radiation. I have the. We have counts in here. So point 30, you're supposed to leave the area. I hit point 28 twice.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, there goes Tim.
Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, what was it? Chernobyl action right here in the Bridgewater Triangle.
Look at that double break right there.
Yeah,
Look at that double. Look at it. It's taking a right turn and going that way.
and that one's bent.
Yeah, tell me how Mother Nature's doing that shit. Mother
Well,
Nature.
the thing that gets you stumped is this is a bend. You don't bend dead trees. Dead trees break.
He said stumped.
Right? This is
Right.
it's you
know,
got
that-
green stuff.
That's
not
a
dead
great
stuff.
point, and I brought that up 2 lives ago. I said, listen, this stuff is bent. It doesn't snap and the wind didn't break it off. What do you think? The wind sustained for what, 45 minutes on that one spot until it slowly bent it?
Right.
No. Because the wind's only going one direction. Once the tree goes lower, that's it. It can't go anymore. It snaps. But no, look at all in here. And you can see the areas where they're flattened out underneath. Look under here. Like an ambush spot. So say that you have a game trail right through here originally.
Yeah.
They start changing it. The deer comes up and goes like this.
Funneling it, yeah, changing.
He knows where it's going because he made it.
Right.
The deer don't know where it's going because it wasn't the same.
And you're gonna follow
He's
the
dead.
least path of
It's
resistance.
over. At least past the exactly. Love this shit. Love this shit. God, I love today. Today, I love you. I just, like I said, because we had this conversation over and over, right, Tim? We've had this conversation with these guys. Out in their area, they don't have this. The canopy is different. The terrain is different. You have hills that can slide things down when they get wet. You have huge 100-foot canopy. Totally different, dude. You know? Hey, Tim, look at this one's got a root ball. Oh, you can see the roots snapped.
Right.
Look at this. Look at this. Right?
I was gonna say part of if you want a science lesson, part of the reason why this place is devastating is because it's so congested with growth. You have shallow root systems.
Yep.
Probably breeding
They're
disease.
trying to trade.
Within the tree itself, you're probably breeding a disease. And that's why you got this like a generational kill of everything dead at one time. It's something in that realm.
Yep.
Which makes it
But if you go,
root
if you,
systems are right up top.
right, if you go with that theory, if you go to the percentage,
Long term.
yeah, go to the percentage, right? And then look around individually, see them bent in between trees and wrapped around each other, or double break, right? But still take what you're saying, your percentage of that, say it starts at 100, and this is a diseased forest area, it starts falling. It starts coming down. And that's why I tell everybody, start at the top of Mother Nature and work your way back. And that's exactly a great example. So if you have that, I start looking, look at this one over here, in between the 2 trees right there. You see it? It's right here.
Right in between.
Right.
And then he's got the one on top.
Right, you see it? So this little event right here between these 2 trees drops that down, say 5%.
Go down 6 feet from that branch.
Yeah.
Not down, but to the right.
Yeah, over here. Oh,
Now
yeah.
it's locked up.
Yeah, it's locked in. So now,
That's just some weird stuff.
so now we drop another percentage from the theory. So that's what I try to do. I don't try to yell Bigfoot at everything. I've never seen Bigfoot make a structure. But this is fucking nuts and intentional. And if you walk around and look at every one of these individual, what I call structures, they all have a purpose. They're blocking, they're blockading. You know, like I think it was YouTube used the phrase, deer trap. You know, it's a trap. It's a whole area that's a trap. Not only that, you can bring a family of 5 squatch in here at night and just plant down. You know, dinner walks through, you eat them. What's this guy?
And there's plenty of deer right here. I mean,
Oh, there's tons of it.
right there.
They're everywhere. So that is the college.
Dad, your bag is wide open.
Why?
I have no idea.
What? Zip it up. Why would it be wide open? It unzipped itself? He don't have one. You do. I see him. Hey, Tim, check out this holly tree. Come on, bub. I know you like them, so. What? The hole? Yeah, with the water filled up? Why, what's up? Is it different? Right. I'll be right there. I want to check out the holly tree. Look at the deer stand. Look at the holly tree. Look at that little. You can go in there right now and stay dry. Holly tree year round. I want to show Tim a holly tree, and he ran off. Well, they always pick the fan favorite. I get left behind. I'm the only one that created all this mess, you know? Bunch of fucking assholes.
Yeah, people talking
Good. Tell him I said hello. Thank you, Chad. Yeah, there's a lot going on today, man. A lot of good conversation. That's why you bring other researchers out with you from a different area. See, if you're a gatekeeper, you don't do this. You research your area. It's mine. I'm not telling nobody. What do you learn from that? Nothing. You'll only learn what you gain in knowledge. You don't learn what other people's eyes gain in knowledge. And it does no justice. Dude, that's crazy how full that is.
You see what I'm saying? What the?
It's full.
It's like a pool.
This thing is like 20 feet deep, guys.
Yeah, but they pushed all this shit over.
Yeah, I know there was some over it. I don't know.
No, I don't remember this.
Oh, this pot. I remember this. It looks different. I don't know because the water filled it up.
What was the canal next to the road? There's a road back there.
Yeah, there's another
Yeah.
canal.
There's like a little canal.
There's a ton of little channels in here. And some of them are really deep and have high banks. And other ones are right on the peat moss.
What was it back in here? Did they quarry for like brick or something? For clay?
Very possible. Yeah, there's a brick. So if you go out and take a left out of where we came in, right at the left, there's 3 brick quarries that are now little ponds. And there's a big metal building where they made bricks.
Right.
So you're right on with that. What made you say that?
We had something similar like this in Westfield. We call it the brickyard.
Yep.
And there's these random deep holes.
Right.
Back in the day, these trees weren't around.
Right.
But the excavator went in and dug holes for clay.
Yeah.
And it went into the brickyard.
Gotcha.
So you got these random holes.
That's awesome.
Full of water and people fishing.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure out what they did.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, what was the history 60, 70 years ago, 80 years ago? These trees are, I mean, it's an
okay.
60-year-old tree.
Right.
There's nothing in here real old.
Right.
So
Right. Interesting.
you find that history, you find out what
Yeah. No, and I know the history of the bricks.
road right there.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of them. So you think these roads, instead of logging roads, were coming in to collect clay to drive a mile and a half down the street to the clay factory? Fucking brilliant, dude.
I had no idea that.
You did not. When you,
Just reading the land.
I could show you on the map where that clay factory is.
Right.
It's right at the end of the fucking road on the left, like a mile and a half down the road. Right, Woj?
He needs to get closer to us. He's gonna be by himself.
So,
He's a professional, man.
Right there.
so right there's a tree.
Oh, look at this one. This is, come here, look at this. Ghost girl. Ghost girl. So check this out, Tim. These are the ones I love. This was probably broken 10 years ago. And you see how it's healing?
Yep.
And it's shaped this way. And I think, and if you look up like, and I think Elder might still be here, the Native Americans would do this to point out watering holes and stuff. But look how old it is. See how it's healing? That's the cool one. This is a purpose. There's a purpose to this one. So they wanted to go that way for something. A long time ago. I've always believed that, and I could tell right here, and I've seen them, and some of them you'll see, they'll break them, and then the thing will keep growing, and it'll have like a scar. It'll look like, I call them knuckles. Yeah. They look like little knuckles that stick out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting.
It is.
It is. It's called the.
Conversation.
Hey, Richie.
What?
You see this? This branch is dead.
Yeah.
It's gonna break.
Right.
It's gonna be a terminal scar here. That's
Right.
the scar you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
So that's what's happening. It's
Yep.
just gonna terminate,
Yep.
grow off. This one here will probably end up
Go up
going
here.
straight.
Yeah.
Going straight.
And as it goes, this will weigh down, but it'll be strong enough too. What's up?
We just saw 4 or 5 of those that were.
Isn't that awesome?
size.
This place is great, isn't it though? I love it. It's got a lot of history. Look at all the deer, plenty of food. Yeah, oh, it's crazy right here. This place is nuts.
Well, there's a lot of oak. Just look at the oak leaves on the ground.
Oh yeah. All right, sorry, I didn't see if anybody commented. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you, Elder. Thank you for confirming. Hey, Rachel. Like and subscribe, everybody. What we got? Is that a skull?
Buy the merch.
Oh,
How do you know if it's?
is that a deer? That's not a deer, is it?
Yeah.
Is that a deer?
Got the long smell. I don't know.
The teeth look weird.
That's weird.
Tim, what's that?
It said world. It kept saying world.
Oh, sweet.
Oh
a
my
deer.
god, that's
It is deer?
awesome.
Yeah.
That's a deer. Long trunk.
The teeth threw me off. They look like a lot of teeth. So that was a big boy.
Can you imagine?
That had to be a buck, right? That's,
Yeah.
it looks big.
It's got
Oh,
grazing teeth, so they're flat-ish. Oh, wow.
that is awesome.
Tim, a piece of the vertebrae right here.
Oh, shit. How about we scatter these leaves around, maybe looking for a kill site?
So he ate good. That's
cool.
See, put that down there. Right there.
Dude, look at that.
A lot of deer crap in here.
Oh, you want it as a souvenir?
No, I'm good. You want?
Touch it.
Look at that clean as a
Ghost Girl, what are you on, Facebook? You on YouTube?
Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram and Facebook?
Yeah, I'm building things.
Under Ghost Girl?
Another bedding area.
Brandy Sampson.
And it's
Why?
kind of young still.
You're a Ghost Girl.
Well,
Change the names.
it is.
I'm done with this. This interview's over, Brandy.
Yeah, I can see it in there. The molars.
I'm
Like,
building.
I love it. Look at
yeah,
this.
that's what I've been seeing, Tim.
Those teeth.
It just
Oh,
seems
it's
like-
crazy.
They need a dentist.
Oh, so
That just means he's young. They haven't.
what's up,
ground
Randall? Welcome to Banter with Richie B. Like and subscribe to the channel, please. Everybody hit the like button if you're here now. Let the world know we're here. We're having great investigation with some great researchers. Are we casting that print today or not? Because I'd advise we do that and then go on an adventure.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if we're going to do it,
I agree.
now's the time to let it dry.
Let's just go around.
We'll take Max's poncho off and cover it.
I got bags to do that.
Hey, it's better than having.
You want to do it?
I got bags for that.
Yeah, but you suggest that we do it? Then go off to Folly and check it out, and then we'll come back and get it?
And then pick it up, let it dry.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Eric volunteered to lay down.
He always does.
Yep.
Pig.
Okay.
You are a monster.
Western, dude.
Alright, so Rich, why don't you go this way?
Well-
Do the college itself. Come around and then we start heading out. Go.
Because we got to go to the gifted chair and get the bucket for the casting. Is that what you're saying? All right, let's go. Whatever. Let's
I
go.
don't like see us go further out.
Yeah.
Whatever you're gonna do.
Oh, I just think now with the rain and stuff is the time to do it if we're going to do it. We don't even know what we're going to get, so.
No, we don't.
But if we're going to do, I got you.
Tim and Eric, we found that by the huts.
Yes. That's where we found the shattered bone. The first one. I told him about it.
Rich, the huts will be to the right. That was like the left side.
So anyways, let's see. Oh, man. All right. Crazy day, right, guys? Listen, we're going to be here for a little bit. It's going to be a long one. So, get out your drinks, grab some popcorn. We're going to cast a print now. After we cast the print, we're going to show the Vogels and Brandy what's known as the folly, which some of you guys know, the activity we've had out there with boulders or whatever was thrown into the water and scared the shit out of us. And today we seem to have found a trackway of two different size prints. It's a consistent 12-inch by 6-inch wide, and the other guy's that 8-inch dude. So, and a couple of 14 by 7s. So they're consistent. So that's collecting data. This is all different, dude. Every time we come here, it's smashed to bits. He does not like the hunter up there. There's a hunter's seat up here, tree stand. This wasn't like this when we first started. This wasn't like this. Sideways, 90. It's a beautiful.
This is just pure anger because of that.
He don't like his deer. Yeah, he don't like the deer stand. So see the deer stand here, guys? So we have all this stuff, guys. This was not here when we first started researching. This guy put a deer stand up here, and all this fuckery just started. So, matter of fact, we found the print over there that looked like a 3-toe print, and I have it on as a scan. Everybody was talking about it for a couple of weeks. We walked right through here to get to it. None of this was here. Clear message, I think. I think my dude don't like the dude up there. Look at this break right here. Hey, Eric, check out this break right here, this thing.
No, it's
That's a tree push, man. Well, look at this guy. Look at this one, ripped right off.
right there. One over there. I'll 5 feet up.
Yep.
2.5.
Look at one here.
Like an 8-inch.
Look at 2 there. Right? Where's the other? Over there. Look at how fresh that is.
That's right there.
Why? That's not happening.
Yeah.
That's a tree
pretty
push.
big.
That's what we heard at Charmin Fair. Doom, snap. Right?
That's a big one.
This is
That's pretty cool.
It is awesome, isn't it? I love this place, dude. And look at this. This is what I love about this. Look at the core. See the core of it? Down goes straight up. Go ahead, what?
Yeah, twist, yeah.
You see it? I always try to get to the core because the core will tell you everything. So the core of the tree, you see it goes this way. So he was trying to get it between these trees. He don't like this guy. He ain't happy with him. He's trying to tell him, fucking, this is off spot. That fresh break is amazing. You're right, Eric.
That's correct.
That is good. Wow. Oh, it's right at his chest. Dude, he pushed it right at his stand. Look at this, guys. Check it out. That is fresh. There's no need of that. He don't like this dude. Right at the tree stand. I told you, man, this is what I'm saying. This was not here a year ago when we started coming through here. We know this area like the back of our hands. We have pictures that we can go back and compare. We have video on YouTube.
In there, and you look at that. There's no way that.
It makes no sense to go around this tree.
No.
It would have hit that tree, dude.
Yeah, it would have.
Let me see if there's a mark on the tree.
It would have fell over.
I know, but just to be fair, no mark on the tree, of course. It skimmed it here, but that still is not in line with it. It should have hit it dead center. There's not a mark dead center on this tree at all. You see this, guys? Yep. Take a bite of the bark. Wait, are you trying to say take a bite of the bark? Elder, I love and respect you, but hell no. There you go. Be a warrior. All right, let's go cast. This is crazy today, huh? Good stuff, eh?
Nice.
This is why we keep coming back. Place is crazy. All right, buddy. I got to get my battery going. I'm already at 35. Why is it so burning down? Holy shit. Yeah, what sense is that? Somebody make sense of that. What? Make sense of that, bro. Mother Nature don't break it like that.
Broke it and then stepped on it.
He bent it here. See it bent?
Still connected.
And then it goes here.
What the?
That's a double break. It's a bend and a break. How's that?
Yeah.
This place is nuts. Every time I come here. All right. I do have an extra battery. I do at my place. So you're saying eat the bark. Definitely telling. Yeah, I agree. YouTube. Definitely. I'll call you Tubin. How's that? I like Tubin. Oh, look at this guy. Nice little lock. He's up to something. I don't think he likes the dude coming in here hunting. He's taking his food source. No. Look at this. Look at. Just don't look at all that. But look at this. Look at it. You tell me Mother Nature came here and pushed them all down, but nothing else? Look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, regardless if they're dead or not, doesn't
That's
matter.
a bend.
They're all taken and pushed in one shot.
Yep, and it's bent.
Yeah.
They're still connected. This one snapped, but a lot of them have the bend effect.
Right. Oh yeah, no, I've seen it.
I might have been a bird.
I think that was a bird.
Okay, then.
So
Or is it a mimic? No, that's blue jay.
That's a bird.
now the second one.
I want to yeah, but when they do that, you got to listen. Instead of talking. Plus, we need a water break too. We've been out here for a little bit. So this is the water over here where we got the footprint. The cast of the little guy. Oh yeah, look at this glass. Look at-
Yeah.
It's like
Weird.
you want to smash them.
Yeah, but look at here's the key, right? Look at the break. So he pulled these together like that and put it on there. But look at it, it's right here. And you can see where it slipped down. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen that here. We've been here, and I think we would have noticed it because I noticed it right off the bat when we came up the hill. I don't know if we can get across here though, right, Rog? We can a little down here.
Yeah.
So right here is where the small print was in the ice.
Right.
Right down here. That's where Wojo was sitting and using the blowtorch. But that's the beauty of it. It's so documented. You can't fucking say nothing. If I don't have that documentation and that's not ice, I'm not even presenting that to you guys. But because of the context, I feel it should be presented.
Yeah.
What's up, Chet? Thank you, brother. A lot of good stuff. We're gonna go get our casting stuff right now and do a cast. We got the Vogel brothers from Western Mass with us. Brandy Sampson, Ghost Girl. What'd you want, Maddox? I'm sorry. No, the huts are out that way. We're going towards the chair. Where's Wojo? Hey, let's go. We got to get the casting stuff. Wojo, you there? Copy. I can't hear him. Did my phone radio go off?
Power on. 13.
Roger, I can't hear you. Check, check, 1, 2. I can't hear him through this.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, I can hear you through Tim's. I can't hear you through mine. I need new radios. These things aren't even that old. Shit box. Wojo, I'm cutting through over here to get to the chair. We got to go get the cast and stuff before the weather gets bad and we're running out of time. Got to go. It's exactly what Jesus just told us. Oh, all right, right here we can go across.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I've done it. Doesn't mean I won't fall on my ass. Just means I've done it. So it's slippery right here. I'll make a ledge. Okay, don't put your weight on the ledge. Just use it to kind of traction. And you step on the peat moss, cross, peat moss, push. You got it, guys? Pretty good, right? Yep, so right, Timmy, right there. That's where we got the tracks.
Yep.
Literally right there in the grass to the left.
Oh, my knee hurts.
Your knee hurts?
Yeah.
Fucking old. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we're not. It wasn't even supposed to rain at all today. And I had these guys already coming. You okay? I used the phone to check on you. I don't think I got it, don't worry. Look at this one right across the road. Look at that, guys.
They don't like people.
Look at that. I think that's so cool. Like, I want to know how it was standing up over there. And it's natural. Look at it, it's bent. So it has pressure in order to do that. It didn't just free fall, right?
Yep.
And then look at this guy. Interwoven. Interesting. I wonder if that's helping it kind of hold it, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have these at your house. You know what I mean? You guys don't have this structure, you know?
No, we have bent trees.
Oh, no, not bent trees. I mean like an area like that, I should.
No,
Yeah.
not like that I hadn't seen.
Yeah. And I knew you had it, and that's why I was excited. So that's the college. All the names for the school started when I started researching my property, and we found I called it the high school because I got out there and I imagined all these teenagers just breaking shit and partying. And we found, after the fact, we found this area where there were these small structures made out of little sticks. I have pictures of them. Little teepees going around trees in the middle of nowhere at the bottom. And I saw that must be the kindergarten. So they're teaching them how to do these things at different educational levels. So I started naming them after schools. So we have a university out here as well. It's even bigger than that.
I've heard your name in
Yeah.
different areas.
It was, when you stand here, it's crazy, you know?
Yep.
And I just love the research, you know what I mean? I don't know if you noticed. I ran around like a child.
Keeps you going. You know, texture and stuff. Probably is one we're out here.
And hey James, tell him to put mud on his knee. It's bothering him. Well, Aldous said put some mud on your knee if it bothers you. All right, let's get the kit. I'm gonna get some water for me and my boy. Take a sip, water. And we'll head back to the print. Hey, do we got Ziploc bags?
Eric probably got it in his bed.
Okay. So if you're still with us, sorry if I'm a little bit crazy here. Any questions you guys have of the area? Any suggestions you want us to try a tactic pertaining to research? We will do it. And we will tell the world it worked. And yeah, so anything you might have, questions of the area, questions about structures, prints, anything that you've seen today, you can openly ask without ridicule. There are no dumb questions, no wrong answers. We don't operate like that. I do how many? I don't know what that means. So today we agreed to give the chair a little bit of break. So that's the other thing we do You know, because I know there's critics of how we do this. It's really not a bad thing. I've gone over it in my head 1,000 times, and to give them a little snack or a treat, to make friends and honor them. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think people go over the top of that weird ass vibe, but we do give it breaks here and there. You know what I mean? And look at this stuff, man. I'm telling you, there's 2 of them that have been here, and I think that's why there's so many mistakes. You know. So yeah, any questions you might have, let me know. I do. I don't know what that means, Alda. Could you clarify that statement you made? You do what? All right, so I'm gonna get. Why does my bag keep unzipping, dude? Come on, man. This is bullshit. I'm gonna bring my knocker. Here's my knocker. Battered in.
Everybody likes my knock.
You did, oh, you did awesome. Do you mind holding this for a second? Do you mind holding it? I gotta get a battery out for it. We're at 31% already. Yeah. Yeah, that was straight up. It was almost a little, yeah, maybe a little more. It was right a couple weeks after the chair. Once we moved the chair here, all of a sudden that appeared. Yeah, I come up and I go, what the? Remember, you come in this way. We all did. Yeah, so we filled up the chair. We came back.
Sorry guys if I'm
afterwards,
making you dizzy.
and this was stuck in the ground. Somewhere right here. It was just like this, aimed at the chair.
Yeah.
You know, you look around, it's big, it could penetrate, right? But the bend wouldn't allow that.
Right.
It would go like this and go down. But it was straight up like this. I even put a peanut butter jar on it
Yeah.
to let them know that we, you know.
Yeah.
That was the really clean peanut butter jar. The second time we put the Vaseline and stuff on it, or whatever, Vagabond or whatever, that's when he cleaned it off. I'd never seen a peanut butter jar that clean. It came out of a dishwasher, crystal. And I said, oh, I looked at him and he's holding it and I'm laughing at him because you guys talked about that and put it on. It was a great idea because we got a hand sample. We don't know what it is, right?
Yeah.
But when we came back and I started laughing, he's looking at me like, dude, they just fucked with you hard. They cleaned, they probably brought it over to the water, washed all your shit off, rubbed it all over their fur to get, more waterproof, little more waterproofing, and then put that shit back and made you look at it and say, don't pull that shit with me again.
Elder said Ziploc baggies.
All right, we get a battery here.
Oh. Richie butt.
Back water.
I'm getting some love.
Getting some love.
Getting some love. You guys. We all are.
Isn't this place great though?
It's addicting.
Let me see. Awesome. Ghost Girl, tell Richie Ziploc bags. Yeah. We got some. Well, somebody does. Charging. Ooh. That's scary. And I think I'm on all 4. See, I'm on 4.
Yep.
Watch what happens. I shouldn't be at 30 right now. Some energy's been.
Well, you're also filming.
222.
222. Look at that.
Yeah, I've been seeing that number a lot lately.
Yeah.
I saw it on my views every time I'll click in. I'll be like, oh, that's 222 again. And 444. That's the other one I see.
That one's all over the place. That's my number.
444.
It's a
Every
good
day.
thing.
Because every day I'm hustling. All right, listen, everybody, hit that like button, man. I know if you want to take a little breather, get a snack or something, come back. All good. I just want to try to keep the numbers up because I don't want you guys to miss this. We're going to go cast that print. Right? We're going to go it's going to be a long one. So we're going to cast the print. We're going to go out to the folly. You can do some tree knocks, a couple of whoops, see if we can stir things up across the river. Show the Vogels the river area. And then we're going to come back and get the cast. So just bear with us and have some fun, okay? So go grab a beer, go grab something, and enjoy yourselves. That's all I can say because this is a good one. Right from the get.
Very good.
All right,
Water in, water out.
let's go. I got water in my backpack. You guys ready to roll?
Doing well.
Good.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there is what I'm doing.
The whole zap thing,
Weird.
static electricity.
Mm-hmm.
When we were in New York, we had the roar
Did you drink?
from a Bigfoot.
Yeah.
It was roaring.
Drink some more.
On our experience.
You got to. Your body needs it. Let me see your eye right here. Is that?
The reverb going through
What
your
is that?
body. Is that kind of what it feels like?
What I'm feeling like is I get
You got to. No, stay still.
literally I get where like I almost have to sit down like instantly.
Ow.
Stay still. Stay. Head back.
Something just does yes,
Tim.
unreal. And then my head.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
You
Tick?
alright?
Yeah, I just pulled something off him.
Oh shit.
Sorry, a little tick, I think.
On the hat because they're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I want your hood up. You understand? Yeah, I'm already. Today I'd taken my last dose of Doxy.
Once over, everybody.
Oh hey, how am I looking back there, girl? Oh hey, girl.
You're good.
All right, cool. Smashy that likey. All right, you guys ready? You want to do that cast or what? What are we doing? You ready?
I need that from my Jeep.
Well, grab the fucking bucket.
I'll go on my Jeep.
Somebody.
It would.
Yeah.
I gotta carry radios and phones and.
Did they find it?
Well, we know that, but
Did you guys put that there? The squatch rated thing?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's our gift, man. He throws it all the time. We have to put it back. He don't like it. He's like, why are you fucking making fun of me? You know, it's like that thing, like when the little people were mad because they didn't get in certain films.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was looking at the feathers in the.
Oh yeah, feathers hanging. Yeah, we do that. That's from his brother Matt. So yeah, we have a lot of respect here with them. You know. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Brittany, this is charging, so if you could stay close to me, because I need more battery in this thing. If you could tie your boot faster, that'd be great.
I'm trying. Everything's so wet.
Why is that your left shoe?
stuck
It's on
in
your
me.
right.
Nobody knows.
What?
All right, remember we're attached, but
No.
I just want to
Sorry.
do a little sprinkle of tobacco here. Because we've done tobacco, but it was actually dipped. Do I have a dip?
Here,
I like some.
I got a lighter. Look like you're scratching yourself.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh shit, it's coming out the bottom.
Johnny Woman told me her father used to chew tobacco, and when he would leave, he'd leave it on the stump.
That he chewed?
Oh.
Oh, he's leaving for some fresh stuff, not the ABC stuff.
Yep. I'm good friends with her.
Like, you
It
talking
smells good.
It's,
man, or you talking about
I
like
don't know,
skull?
whatever the
All
Indians
right.
had.
You want to do an offering?
She was Shawnee, so
I'd say
the
we
chair?
kind of meditate a minute.
Yeah.
Get your intent,
what they did was
your intentions, right? Ready
Yeah.
to go.
and then he would leave. Now we're there to stay together, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. That's what
You're off for that.
her father-
You, our friend. Awesome. I'm gonna keep some more of that too. I want to roll that shit up and smoke it and see what else is all about. I'll be like, man, that wasn't tobacco, man. Why do I want to eat Skittles? I don't understand it.
God, have a Hershey kiss.
Have a Snickers. All right, I go. We gotta go. This rain's getting heavy. We gotta go. We gotta go. Stop fucking around, Eric. Here, grab the knocker. Grab the fucking knocker. Really? We're going back to the print.
Hold on one second. I just want to see. Is that piece of...
Call me.
All right, that's still underneath there. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Banner of Richie P. Hey.
I don't like your attitude.
Boom! That's what I want. Let's go.
I can't get any pictures.
Yes, I have.
Gone.
There's tobacco on the earth right now. Yes. Oh shit! Can you hold that again? I gotta get my backpack.
Go ahead, Richie. I got you.
You live so far away.
Oh, not just for now. I'm looking in this area. Oh shit. Well, let's laugh now. Everybody knows.
And my pants keep falling down. I'm losing weight.
That's a good thing.
Oh, it is for me. Softball season's coming, and I'm the old guy, so I got to hit, run, dive, and get dirty, bleed, be a leader. All right. Thank you so much, Elder, for the tobacco. If anybody would like a smudge kit or a medicine bag for protection while you're out in the woods or you're out doing anything paranormal, I want you to message Elder Medicine Bear Claw. Send her a message, tell her you're interested, and you guys work out whatever deal it is. But definitely do that, okay? Because, I've come out of the woods, and we talked about this before. on my show last night, talking about the woo of Sasquatch, the woo of Bigfoot, that weird paranormal-y type stuff that mixes in with something that we believe is physical. And I've been zapped, they say, you know. So 3 to 4 days in bed, couldn't move, blood draw at the doctors, the whole 9 yards. So they're up there shit talking about me. So yeah, so some protection. I feel lively, energetic. There's stuff in there that I could use, and Elder has guided me on that. If I feel a certain way, I can bite this. Feel a certain way, I can, you know, use it like however, and she'll explain that stuff. So $80 for protection medicine bag. Smudge kit is $30. Smudge kit is top notch, by the way. And that's blessed by the elders, correct? The Blackfoot elders. And there's her link right there. She's a great part of our show now, and we're grateful to have her guidance and be part of our research. So it's pretty amazing. And that's the beautiful part about being live, right? We don't want you to just watch. We want you to participate. We want you to be part of what we do. We want you to help us. More eyes, more ears, more knowledge, more questions, more answers. So keep that in mind, right? So we're going to go do that print. We're going to be in trouble. This rain's going to get heavy. Shit. I want to go to the folly, though. I know, we're going to get fucking drenched. Wow. These guys are rude. Small bite of the bear root that's in there. So, awesome. Wow, what an adventure already. 128 minutes we've been live. And I don't think anything has stopped. And it's not about sound because rain's coming down. And that's what you hear. I did hear a couple of sounds. I don't know what they were because the rain kind of muffles them. And but we found physical things, prints. Now we're going to cast a print. You know, we don't know what you'll get from the print. When you cast a print, even if you think it's the most amazing print in the world, you don't know what you're going to get. Yep, cast it, even if you don't think it is, because then you might get more than what you think. So casting is a crapshoot in a sense. There is a expert way of doing it. And I say expert because you do it enough. At anything, you could be an expert, right? Except Sasquatching, because nobody's found them. So, oh, look at my double 90 right there, Eric. The double 90.
Oh yeah.
I love that one. Place is nuts, huh? What do you think?
To have everything pushed in one direction.
Crazy, dude. Don't make sense.
Very true.
You know, and then you add it to all the other things, the tracks, and
Oh, you got some questionable stuff for sure.
yeah, it's fun.
Very questionable.
Keeps coming back. You know? Yeah, you were here. You were here with Lisa that time.
Yes.
And we sat on that bank, and I heard something, and I ran off and went around the.
Yes. Yep.
That's right.
You're sitting on that.
On that bank, yeah, it was. Well, yeah, it was like the puddle, like the road was low.
And the river was.
That was a great spot to sit. No, that was over at my house with the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, this over here, you guys were sitting like up in here. I think
Yeah.
it was something like that type of bank.
Yep.
Yeah, look at this fucking place. Look at that, dude.
Look at this.
Oh,
I saw all of this.
that's great. I did too.
When I came through, I saw this.
I almost thought it was us too. And then all of a sudden I realized how devastating. Look how deep it is. It splashes the mud out.
Yeah.
We don't do that. If we slide, you'll know it's a slide. But that's a smash of weight going into soft terrain. All right, boys, what do you got?
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't see it. Hold on, let me just.
What do you want to do?
I'd like to come to you guys.
Oh, we'll be out. So we're doing this track here.
That's the one, right? We
We
just
have enough.
did we
to do the
decide?
other one. Yeah. Well, this one here had toes, right? It wasn't bad. Had the toe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be even more than one. Do you want to pick some of those pine needles out, you guys? What do you want to do?
A couple of them. Like the loose flappy
What about
one?
this one?
Yeah, that one there. Something that's
Just
not going to
the
interrupt.
Yeah, as long as it ain't pressed down, right?
It's okay. Yep, that's good.
So we've done prints before, and it gets really active behind you. I don't know if you guys ever had that experience. See, I don't like. Look at this.
Yeah. It's already gone almost.
Yeah. So let's get it in there and cover it. All right, work your magic. We got something to cover it?
Work your man.
You- you got-
Well, you just put the bucket over.
I got a.
Yeah, let's get that out, and we'll flip the bucket. It's all right.
What are you doing?
What? You got? Oh, you mix it in that?
We're gonna cast it, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use the Ziploc bag.
No.
Put it in the fucking Ziploc bag and tingle it like you know.
I don't carry Ziploc
Like,
bags
like you know.
for that.
You know.
It
You know.
isn't
Dump it
tingle.
in, mix it around, pour it out.
So there's not gonna be any
No.
none of that today.
It's not a tingle.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
Yeah. Check 1 2. Check. Check 1. Tells me I'm live. Is everybody here? Check 1 2. You got a copy on me, Ghost Rider? Oh my God, he fucked it up.
No, we're running out of room in the bag.
Well, yeah. Does he put fucking 8 gallons of water in it in a 1 gallon bag?
We're getting there. We're gonna show you how it's done.
Oh yeah, you showing me.
Go get him, Tiger.
So guys, this is how you don't do it, okay?
That is not made for surgery.
Why would you leave him on his fucking own? He never used that stuff before. I can't do it, man. Oh, really? I've been talking to you guys, asking if you could hear me. No, they said they've been watching Tim laugh in a loop the whole time.
Awesome.
But I could see him talking. I never saw any of that. Did someone get a screenshot of that? I'd like it for my podcast. Meh. Meh. Do we have enough powder now?
We're going to.
We want to empty some of that loose white out?
Not yet.
No, I think it's time to.
Yeah, but now you can cast like 18 prints, Wojo. Would you dump the whole bucket in the fucking thing?
We're gonna be up at your place. She-rocking later.
Forget about it.
I had no idea.
Well,
Why did you put that much water?
that's usually when we ask questions.
That's all right. We're good. It'll dry.
It's hydrocal. It's a little bit different than the dental, and it's the dental's a little bit thicker, and it hardens faster.
Are you okay?
And harder.
Carrying on hat?
He's not gonna break.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, this is coming out.
Yeah, it's looking
It's
good.
coming out. You're gonna take the rest of it.
Oh my God.
I can
Dude,
always-
you made them use both their
Always
buckets.
add a little water.
That's all right.
Timmy, watch out for the print. Yeah, it's under the.
It's over there.
Thing.
I'm protecting it.
Go find another print now.
If they go to step on it, just hit them in the head.
We need more prints, Mojo. Oh God,
Security in my back.
Jesus Christ. And have a little pride. That would have been awesome, dude. That was probably fucking Friday night when they were going for the gifting chair.
Yeah.
What do you need? What do you need? Water? Water?
Water.
Backpack. Side.
Water.
Side. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. No, it's held on yours. I got like 8 of them. All right. Then why are you yelling at me all the
Richie's
time?
reducing his pack weight.
Yeah. Jesus. What is going on? Eric's irritated.
Timmy would have just dumped it.
Nah.
Yeah, he would have.
Oh, here we go. Brother fight. Nice. Brother fight. So why don't we take some of that stuff and go get the other one too?
Yeah.
Because you're going to have fucking 30 fucking prints in that thing. Because, you know, look at guys. Looks like French onion dip. My favorite. You find the other one? Craziness. Complete fuckery. Everybody's still here? So I don't know what happens with water, guys. My phone's getting soaked. And I don't know. So
Just
things,
another shot, Tim.
I can't charge it because it tells me the port that's upside down that's away from the water is getting wet. Oh, it looks good. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's gonna start out soon.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Start pouring soon.
Where are they?
Where are we? We got this, man. We got this shit.
So we're gonna cover it with that tarp and come back, or
Yeah.
we've got a natural cover.
No,
and stuff.
I would do both. Just to try to direct the flow away because it's underneath that I'm worried about. I'm worried about it coming up through the ground and ruining it. We had one get... All right, you ready?
Pop that off.
All right, here.
Okay. Just do it slow and
Yeah,
easy.
I got you, boy. Anything else you want taken out of that?
No.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. I think this is the part where you go, oh yeah, daddy.
Okay.
Just try to tap it.
Was that you?
You always tap. That'll set it like you tapping the card.
So, yeah, see, I did that with mine and it came out all fucking lumpy weird. But I think this material is totally different.
Hit the front more. I mean, just get it over.
Oh, here we go.
Pause.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, looking like
That's
a
the
foot.
first time.
Wow.
We need some sticks to put on the side to raise that up so we can put that over it.
raise?
The logs.
Oh, okay, and then put it over the
Build
top?
like a dam.
Gotcha.
You don't want it to be. You don't want it to lay on top.
Right.
So if we can, make an X or something, a box or something, and lay that over it.
Gotcha. We just had all the ones that were on top
I
of
know,
it.
but I don't know where.
Over there? Grab those over there.
Was there
Max, come
another
on, move, man. You're a fucking kid. Do something. Standing there like a shit. But the. Yeah, that's okay. We just need the height. Put it right over the top if it reaches. No, right over the top. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, don't trust me.
I'd go up here. Oh, God. Watch out. This is the back side, so it doesn't matter as much. I need one for the other side, guys. All right, bear with us, guys. It's getting crazy out here weather-wise. We're trying to preserve this track. Put it right across the top. Yep. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that good?
That's wonderful. All right, we'll pick up our trash and we'll.
Yep.
Oh, they're down there doing the net.
Yeah, they do. Well, he's got so much fucking. Let me grab this Ziploc. Grab that Ziploc? We're gonna need that down here. Watch out for these big tracks. I love this one. I wish we got this one when it was fresh. Look at the weight on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I walk in there and you just don't do that. Guys, this has been awesome, man. Trackway. Hey, why not try it? All right, let's build a wall here. Come on, Max, grab those sticks. Grab those sticks. Come on. I got a bag right here.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's good for the environment. Not good. It's not harmful.
It's all good.
It's biodegradable, is what I was trying to say. Put it over the top of them, though, and build up height. You got to build up. Watch what Tim's doing. Okay, so put that one across the top. Yeah, there you go. Good, perfect, guys. Now we're gonna need more because this don't have its own weight. So we're gonna need something to put on top of the bags. Oh boy.
Now we're gonna lay sticks on top of those.
Okay, yeah, there you go, Max. You got the right idea, Max. Good job, bud. Max in here doing his cast.
Lay it right on.
Good job, buddy. Good job, team. Hey, we'll try it. Man, we'll go for it, right? Worst thing we can get is
We'll give it a shot.
we'll get more than what it was when we got here.
The worst case is you pick it up tomorrow. Did we put anything on
It's
that
too
to
wet.
hold that down?
Yeah. What's that?
Did we put anything on that to hold that down?
No, it's just laying, kind of leaning. Put stick on top. We're gonna go that way anyways to Folly. Yeah, I know. I just didn't feel any wind, so I didn't think of that.
How long do
Later
they
on,
take
maybe,
to
I don't
dry?
know.
Sometimes they dry pretty quick. I mean, I've had mine dry in 45 minutes, but when it's wet out like this,
Yeah, that was pretty wet.
yeah, might take a while. But we're gonna go out to the Folly. We got time, right? I only got, I mean, we're here. It's 2:45. You gotta leave soon?
I'm good right now.
Okay. So we're gonna keep going. We're having an adventure. We're on an adventure.
I'm zoning out.
Holy
What's the
shit.
size of that track?
That one? I thought that was the 12 by 6. Is that a 12 by 6, Eric, down there? No, that's the medium one. We got two other big ones. So over my house when this all started, it was 18. We got that in the snow. All right, it was around 18. That's Daddy. Then we found another one at 16. Okay. Thank you. And then we found another one at 16. And it was at that for a while.
Now we'll take that.
And then all of a sudden 14 by 7 showed up at 12 by 6 and now 8 by 3.
Now you don't have to look at the ground, guys.
Ridiculous. No one needs this. All right, I'm gonna check this little area out here, and we'll head that way to Folly.
That court.
Randy, how you doing for time, honey?
This is an area we should track before. Eric, you measured that one right here that time. When I said 14 by 10, you go, yep, 14 by 10. Oh, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
That's why I want to look.
Thank you, D-Hoot. Can't promise I won't wipe out on my butt holding this and walking. We appreciate all you guys too. I'm good. A little setup.
I love this little area right here. That was great.
By 4:30, I'd say.
Yeah, we'll be back out here at 4.
Yeah. No rush. We're good. I'm good. We're good. Okay, I'm talking like I'm two people. Jesus. Yeah.
What's up?
Could be residual, Sam. Or it's more like spiritual. They're just, excuse me, letting you know that they're there. Kind of goes for Squatch. You smell odors when they're close by. You know I have the paranormal mind, so.
It's a nice spot.
What's up with them? I'll do what I want. Granny, what's that battery on? We gotta watch that.
39%.
Yeah, it says my bat. It says my.
Well, give me the charger.
Great investigation. Yeah. So one of our theories here is juice. So they pull the knuckle out and they suck the juice right out of it like a treat, like a mint. And we find them all the time, pulled right out.
Right.
And Mother Nature ain't pulling shit out.
No. No.
And we find them all the time.
Yeah, looks like a, I won't tell you.
And it's green.
I'll be appropriate.
Looks like Richie's butthole.
You said it.
You can see it right here. Again, point. Stack. So it's, like I said, just crazy out here. One thing after another.
Sam, you definitely have to get out here with me.
Yeah.
Can you hold this for a minute?
Sure.
This is an amazing picture. Stay here. Guys, don't move. See where the trees are?
Call me a woman? Come on. Back to Brandy. Excuse me, Ghost Girl.
Back to you, Brandy.
Back to you, Brandy.
Makes things a lot easier when someone else is doing it, right? No, we're listening to you.
What? Oh, you
Who does that? When you're at church today, did two ministers walk up there and start telling the same fucking, start preaching the same shit? I'm over here trying to explain what happened.
I'm giving them location where
And
we
you
at.
walk up and start fucking telling them what happened.
Why you
Who
here?
does that?
Wow, you are a cult.
A minister. I'm a minister. So anyway, so it was right here, and Mojo was there. And I went like this, and I heard a break from over here, and I mean a break, not a tree, a break, like somebody taking off. And it was with Max.
Two peas in a pod. Richie and Max.
And all these things started moving. And I look over here, and I got the phone, and I'm yelling, it's right here. So when I was here, you could see this line. He came like that.
This is the one where you
Saw the black.
Yeah.
And it was going like this. And the trees were just flapping. And then Vogels over here and holds up fucking zingers like, don't eat me, I got the zingers, you know what I mean?
I heard another one.
Self-preservation.
Well, because there's one going over here, but there's another one going over here.
Yep. And I didn't hear that
I'm
one.
yelling, there's two of them, dude.
And I didn't hear that one because I was near this one. And that one seemed to be lower and heavier. Right, and then he started doing a distraction so this one could run. And Max is sitting right here like this. I'm trying
Well,
to get...
that's some really rugged yuck stuff.
Oh yeah, look
That's
at it. It's all
thick
water
shit.
and
Yeah, that's
oh,
thick
it's
stuff.
laurels.
Yeah.
What's up? Richard, always the center of
I've
attention.
never heard a preacher say.
Oh, you never have? You got to go to my church. All right, sorry I swore. I mean, I kind of swear a lot. So yeah, that's where that experience happened.
Just sometimes.
And that first trip we got timber right
Yeah.
here. The one that's kind of a log, but you can see the thing.
Where the hell are you bringing us? Can you guys hear? Okay.
Can we hear?
Talking to the fans. Just want to make sure they can hear Richie. I'm a little further away. Thank you, Bex.
This is the tree that they're
No. And then you start seeing these little holes in this wall. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Everybody, my phone's malfunctioning. Everybody see me? We're at the Folly. Come in. Breaker. Oh, breaker. You got a copy on Big Daddy rolling through hot? What's up with... Well, that's right. You're about to get a shalabba baba dig dog out here. We're at the Folly, down by the river. Oh, let's get the noise going. Ready? You guys are still here? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ronald. Ready, guys? Pissed the ducks off. Me too. Got some knocks going on down by the Folly, everybody. You listening up? We do have a cast in. It might take till tomorrow to dry, honestly. But we trying. Well, I had to dry my phone off. It was so bad, dude. Couple of whoops. You want to do it? Hey, hang on. Quiet, please. Not to be mean. Well, if I was being mean, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this. My God. Ridiculous. Okay, Eric, go ahead. Eric's got to do a whoop first. I don't care. Can you hear me a little bit? Thanks, Chris. Can you whoop? Come on, do it. Loud. You got it. There you go. Now you do it. Quick. I'm going to try stirring things up. Bring. Great job, dude. Great job. Hey, what's up, Chad? No, sorry, guys. Yeah. That's crazy. That's awesome. Hey, well, we do soft taps and we get them back. We'll do like 2 tap tap and then they'll tap tap and then there's like one here, one there, one there. So like kind of saying, hey, that's a human. Don't say anything. Yeah. But that's what we believe we're dealing with right now. You see the 12-6 and you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get those a lot. Yeah. So Dad said, get your ass home. Behind us? Really? Great time to do it. Oh, I heard the break over there. Oh, hang on. Without the rain, I bet you could hear them moving. Like we do it a lot, and we hear them moving over there when it's dry. Every little crack, every little creep, you know what I mean? They're low and that's a backside of a conservation area where people walk, but this is there's no track over here. We found it like a month ago to get in there finally, and we just haven't had a chance because the weather hit, froze everything up, and there's no way you walk. It would have been all ice, and I already fell once on camera. Yeah. Yeah, Rain. Ron, stop bragging about the weather in Florida because in a month you'll be crying about fucking hurricanes coming. How you're hiding in the basement you don't have. Be quiet. Yeah, he's gonna be hiding in his bathtub because he's on a slab like a meathead. Like who builds a fucking slab in a hurricane-torn area? Stupid. The whole fucking state does it. I'm like, put a basement in the fucking thing. Well, we're underwater. I'm like, well, ain't my problem. The other camera so sounds like you're talking from your house. What's that? Oh yeah, yeah. What was that? What are you doing? We'll stay out a minute. We'll head back. It's getting a little too wet out here to operate. It's been a wild investigation, man. Wild. Very long. Yep. 170 minutes. Do the math. 2 hours is 120. Almost 3 hours. All right, Sky. Thanks. Like and subscribe, man. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely do hit the notify button. We're gonna be out doing an investigation. We got a bunch of night investigations coming up. We'd love you to join us. Thanks for coming by. A little tough out here with the rain. Sorry. If the rain wasn't here, you'd probably hear some more shit. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate that. I'm gonna do another whoop here before I go. Oh yeah. Don't and don't. Yeah, and don't forget the recorder. You know the recording sounds we have, the clear walking. You can hear the eating of the food, the fart. You can hear those things. That's real. You know. Let's probably head back though, guys.
Yeah, the linguistics guy was saying he didn't, after he heard it, he didn't pay any attention to it because it's too ambiguous.
I know, I see.
To definitely say that did that.
Right. Well, we know that.
Sounds that were familiar when you got those right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Who did that?
so again, when you see this contraption underneath the chair, and we just saw the sheet of ice, so we're thinking it must have been sitting in a crouched position for a long time.
Right.
And like Sam said, the heat from whatever it is, and then it started driving the cord.
You can hear it. You hear it rattling.
You hear the rattling, and then it's like cold. Sniffing.
When I ever walked up on that thing and found it all over the ice, I was like, "Oh fuck, he
Yeah,
figured us out.
yeah.
He's gonna kill us."
But it being in that position and where it is,
Yeah.
that's why I'm thinking like, sometimes I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't explain it.
Yep.
It's all weird.
Well, and you got to.
Keep doing what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Record. I mean, you guys are probably no one's operation. Making the effort to record it, document it, and then it's just a matter of putting pen to paper after that. Like that.
Yeah.
Pen to paper. And
Yep.
that's complete research.
It is.
That's
Thank you.
You can go back and read your notes and see
Yep.
what it is. It's
Yeah. That's right.
talking about it and you're doing it. So
Yeah. Thank you. And
it's documented. You got this stuff.
yeah.
Evolution, it's a course of
Correct. And that's the importance of banging and banging and banging on the same ground. And
being used to the structures that are there.
yep.
It's just being,
Did you have movement?
Yeah,
They do that over.
it's consistency, man. That's
Whoop. Whoop.
oh,
Whoop. That was it straight out, Tim?
almost working.
Yeah. Yeah. So all right. So when we have activity, it's way out there, and it's over in here, and then there's one that sits way over to the left, and you can hear them moving.
This is for lack of better word, like a shadow figure. It was like
Oh shit.
moving.
Oh, my phone's freaking out. Yeah, that's fine. Got your attention though. Yep. Place is amazing. I love it. It's squatchy, as they say. Worst word ever. Hate that phrase. This is squatchy. No, it ain't. It's a dwelling. Alright, we'll say goodbye, I guess. Yeah, Mike is messed up. My phone's messed up. So, you gonna do it? Ohio? Ohio how? Can't wait till the night he does it in the dark and he gets accosted by two female Bigfoots. Yep. The one you did at Charming Day that you won. And then yeah, at the very end you Well, the rain's getting too loud, guys. We can't hear much, so we're going to start headed back. My fingertips are frozen. And, yeah, so we got a little ways to go to walk. I'm going to try to leave this going. Try to keep it dry. And, gotta make sure I get my phone holder. Things aren't easy to come by. Alright, let's head out. That was crazy. What a day. We're just gonna stop by the gifted chair and pick up that stuff. Leave the peanut butter. Yep, good exercise. So my calf muscles are huge. Walking out here for, ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, very unforgiving. All right, let's see, who's here? Dad's here. Hey Dee Dee, how are you? Make Max and you get some soup when you get back. Yeah. I think we're gonna have a pot of coffee on at the house. Order a couple of pieces maybe. You hear that? Look out there? Oh. Sound came from over there. Probably telling them we're leaving. Oh good, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's very wet now. I don't usually come out in the rain, and one of the reasons why is, you know, part of your investigation is vocals and sounds and knocks. And you can't hear nothing but the leaves, the rain hitting the leaves, you know. But today, the Vogels came, they drove a long way, and, you know, we had a lively investigation there. The structures, the college, casting 2 prints, finding different style trackways. The granola bar was moved from the gifting chair. The gifting chair was cleaned up. Snowballs eaten, zingers eaten. Yeah, you can't ask for much more activity, I guess, than them running out in front of you, which would be nice. But I think because I have my phone all the time, they don't like that. I bet you if I sat here by myself, they'd walk right up to me at this point. But disconnected. Okay, thank you, Elda. Oh, my finger's in the way. Yeah, right, Ronnie? I wish you could be. I'd love to hang out with you, bro. We bicker like 2 little sisters. So now you're at the point now where you're just kind of exhausted. Time to go. I don't know. We might end up having to get those tomorrow, but I don't think they're dry. Yep. We could peek on them. So if you're new here, like and subscribe to the Banter Richie B YouTube channel. Hit that notify button. We do a lot of live events. We have a podcast every Saturday night. Talk about a little bit of everything, mostly Bigfoot. This month in May is Mother's Day, and I said last night on my podcast that it'd be my first Mother's Day without my mom. It's gonna be difficult, my dude. And I want to dedicate the month of May to her going forward. So I named it My Mama in the month of May. So every May we will have Lady Bigfoot researchers. This year we have 5 of them all lined up, already booked, from the 3rd to the 31st. Mostly on the, I think we got both coasts covered. We got North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania. I don't know what the other one is, and Elders in California. So yeah, so please join us for that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, that was tough. It still is. But I wanted to do something for my mom on my podcast. So every May will be dedicated to my mother. So every year we will have nothing but the ladies researchers coming in and talking. It's their day, and I'm going to make it their month. So, and like I said, dedicated to my mom. Yeah, my mic's wet, so try to hear me the best you can. I apologize. Yeah, everything's wet, bro. Again, another reason why I don't come out in the rain, because I deal with electronics. Max, you good? Oh, that was a little, looked like a little muskrat or something ran across the road. That freaked me out. Anybody see that little flash, little creature? So, Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a bag of rice. So, I hate this phone anyways. My better one's in my pocket. Because I gotta pay that off a little bit so I can switch it over. So, long hard winter, friends. I'm trying. Trying to get you better stuff. I want to get a clip on. It was night vision. Oh, I'm down a low battery. Can't clear it. Jesus, man. All right, hang on a minute, guys. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Oh. Hang on, guys. Oh, God. This is brutal. That off. Hey, we still got a pretty good. Did you hear that? I just heard a break over here. Where are those guys? I can't hear them on my phone. My radio's won't. Hey, I don't know if I can hear you coming back, but I just want to make sure you guys are on your way. I don't know if my radio. You got a radio? Is your radio? You see him? I got something in my eye. This is Can you hold that, please? Oh, I got 27 people. Hey, everybody, welcome to Banter Richie B. It's been a long investigation. You mind holding it for a second? I just got my eyes closed.
Of course, I don't mind.
Oh, I want to leave my hand. Yeah, you can knock up here. So it's rainy, it's wet. My audio is probably having problems. I apologize. We found tracks today, Trackway. If you haven't been here before, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. We are live in the woods of the Bridgewater Triangle in southeastern Massachusetts. We are researching Sasquatch activity in this one area, particularly a couple times a week over a year. Elder is disconnected and leaving. Okay, Elder, thank you. I know she can hear me. Anybody hear me? Max, go over there. You don't want to be on that edge. So, can you hear me? Anybody hear me? I'm just trying to get through these woods right now because it's time to get back. Yeah, it's just too fucking wet out here. What is that? What the fuck? That tree's like foaming. What the hell?
Oh man.
You see that? Look at it.
Yeah, it's fun, huh?
Yeah. Maddox, stop. Look at this area all busted, broken up.
I think they gave a good spit.
Yeah. That's weird.
Actually, never mind.
That's what Max said. Max goes, did you have fun? Yeah. 14-year-old. Oh, puberty. Puberty's a bitch. All right, so we'll go check on the, hey, there's some more there. I've never seen that before. Look at it. It's everywhere. I've never seen that.
Well, you know who's
Tim.
Tim?
Do you know what that is, Tim?
Thank you for bringing that. My awareness. It's just trees. That's the rain dropping down and creating bubbles at the end.
Really? That's it?
That's it.
It's
Nothing
not from
more
within the tree?
No, nothing.
So it's grabbing whatever's on the tree and kind of create.
Settling at the bottom.
Interesting. I've never seen it before. Now look at it here, Tim, right? Remember I told you? You see the nip bottle, Tim? And then there's can. Oh yeah, it's pushing it.
Over here, too.
Yeah, I've never noticed that. All right, guys.
Let's just take the local.
Oh yeah, I know. And then there's this up here.
Yeah.
I see them all. That's just, you chalk it up for human activity,
Yeah.
you know? Hey, Tim, your bucket's gone because you left it out in the open.
I should have probably put it in.
You guys want some coffee back at the house after? before you go?
We do coffee.
I know you do.
We like coffee.
Yep, Jess said, she goes, I got the house all cleaned up. You can have them come in. Poor girl. Meanwhile, she's got all that chaos with the kids. Listen, I would not be able to.
Like 72 kids?
83.
82?
83.
83.
Yeah, mind your business. Drink your water. Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to do this without Jessica. She's my support and allows me to fall. Not allows me, but goes along with me to chase my passions. And if you're gonna do something like this, I suggest you get a good woman or a good man.
Dad, she tells you to.
Tells me what?
To go out.
Oh, she does. She does. She does. You guys want to check the print before we go, just for shits and giggles?
It's not going to be close.
I figure we'll just look at it.
Let's go look at it.
That guy's miserable. Are we coming back? We come back this way, right? Yeah. So let's just run down and check the prints real quick. Or the first one, because the other, if that ain't dry, the second one definitely. They're not dry, but let's just check on them. Make sure they're not getting swamped, something like that.
That's why I opened up that part.
Yeah, there's no reason to yell, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it down. All right, thanks.
By the way, today it's not Tim, it's Tony Boy.
No, it ain't. Stay golden. West side. It's the west side. Oh yeah, dude. I'm a piece of work, man.
West side.
Yep. She is a saint. What's this say? Bacteria. Oh, thanks, Sam. Oh, thank you, Sam. Sam's putting in some facts on the bubbles on the tree too. See, look at the moat filling up. I love when that's.
What was that? Paranormal, Sam, pretty.
Yeah, Sam's pretty paranormal. Yeah, she's our producer.
Yeah.
One of them, anyways. Her and Bobby Lee. I mean, that's quite an all-star squad right there, bro.
It's amazing.
Yep. I'm a lucky dude.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, what was that? Did you hear that?
I didn't hear it.
Hey, could someone whistle? Can you whistle? Who can whistle? I just need a straight line whistle. That was terrible.
I'm Invisalign.
No? Anybody?
You can whistle without putting your fingers in there.
Can you do longer? I just heard that over there. So I heard that over there. Like what? That a whistle. Sometimes I'll be walking out here and you'll hear whistles from different directions and they're quick.
Yeah.
Like they're letting you know, hey, stupid's back.
The whistle.
Dude, I hope this is gonna get swamped.
Savoy was short, kind of.
So you hear them too.
They were a little longer.
All right, at least we're high up above. We have a fighting chance here.
See what it looks like.
Oh, I'm so
For
nervous.
documentation purposes.
Yep. So here we are, guys. We're gonna try to protect this print the best we can.
All right.
Can you get a touch on it?
All right. Now, but Eric, come in and why don't you guys put the
Dude.
date on it?
That's solid, man. You can't. You have to write it now.
All right. Well, use
That's
your knife
solid,
or
dude.
Something and put the date on it.
Yeah, check it out.
We've done that. You got a knife? Yeah, see what you got, man.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Thank you, Hoot. That thing's, I don't know if you can carve into it. I just tapped on it. It's hard.
Yeah, that's all right. Sometimes you can carve it.
Why is he always yelling at me? Anybody know? I know, Max. We tap it?
It's today's date. 4.
No, yeah, 413. Yeah, it's hard as a rock. Yeah, you might be able to pull that print. That's what I'm saying. No, that's pretty hard. Tap it with the knife.
I can do it. 12 or 13.
I'll get a permanent marker.
13.
I still get a permanent marker.
No, you want it scratched.
I understand that because then it looks like you're not altering it. But I always put JRB on it for my son. But that's pretty hard, guys. Eric,
If I had known, that's good. If I had known it was going to do that,
what do you think? You want to try pulling it? Cut the edges.
I'd get out of there.
Oh my God. Look at it. Easy. Oh, look at it. Oh, dude, do we get it? Oh my God.
Still got the print.
Oh my God.
Look at that. I can feel it right there. Careful. You can feel
There's
it.
a heel right here.
Take a picture of this.
Oh my God, dude. You want to wash it in the water?
No. You just leave it dry for a couple of weeks.
Don't pull nothing off it.
Just let it dry. Just take it and then we'll pick it.
to pick it apart later.
Okay.
You know,
Some of the stuff
small
all
stuff.
Your hands like
So I get to keep it with me, right?
I mean, you can
Yeah,
feel
like
that.
I'm all excited. I'm like,
point to the spot.
let's get the other one.
You got the heel.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that's the heel. Oh, sorry.
Mid-tarsal break right there.
You can see the brick right here.
Oh, wicked.
Big time.
Yeah, you see it right in there. Then you got your toe.
Don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, I fucking love you. Is this amazing or what, dude? We're good luck, dude. Every time we get
Okay.
together. Let's go.
And you still got
Run too.
Stay off to the right, please. Just in case, because if they come back, I don't want to get it confused with our prints. I pinned a message. I didn't mean to pin a message. I don't know what's happening to my phone right now. It's bugging out. So if you see a message pinned, it's not meant to be.
That's in the middle of the road when it's a half hour.
Dude. Dude, we are fucking legendary. Legendary. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. If you're still here, still see me, we're coming up on track number 2, guys. Oh my God, this thing's bugging out. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta dry my phone. You got that cloth? Is that? Oh, tap it, baby. Get your knife out. You got to carve. Remember?
Shit, where'd it go?
I could almost see fucking toes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's got a pinned message, and I didn't pin it.
There you go.
Remove. I didn't mean to remove that nice comment.
I want to get a picture of you.
Do we carve in or no? Slow down, big fella. Oh yeah, look at the legends. Oh, it's great. Just don't put it nowhere near the ground with Wojo. Fucking guy's known for stepping on shit. Yeah, it doesn't mean I don't love you, bro. See the shape? I love it.
Where's your heel?
Oh, is that the heel? No, it's the other way, ain't it?
Walking this way. See?
Oh,
Yeah,
is that a toe right here?
yeah.
That's what I'm. That's bizarre, dude.
You'll find out when it
Get the bad
dries.
boys home and let them drive for. We did one in the rain. It took almost a couple weeks to really.
Really? So I'll put it in my studio and let them dry. Yep.
Clear it with a paintbrush.
Right. Archaeology shit.
Is this like
All right. What a day we've had. Sound off. Dude, the raindrops are hitting the controls on the phone, muting me and everything else. So anyways, I forgot everything I just said. It's probably not important. But I've had a great investigation today. We're going to go back to the chair. Yeah, when I tilt the phone down, the raindrops hit the controllers on the phone, and it must have been a raindrop. It hit the mute button. But awesome day, man. I mean, you can't ask for more than this. We got Ghost Girl with us, and my boy Maddox, and we got the Vogel brothers out here. Great friends of ours, great researchers. We're grateful for their guidance and friendship, and of course Wojo's here. But yeah, anyways,
Wojo's carrying the cat.
yeah.
Carrying the goods.
The fans.
Wait, why is he here?
Oh, wow. That's interesting. That was weird. What the Heisman. Wow.
That, you know
What?
what's funny?
What?
It's not even the Heisman.
Yeah, he just let it go, dude. Let it go. Let the man have his moment and walk away, son. Son? Son?
Superman.
Shut the Walmart Superman. Is that what you said? Oh shit, you're in the blue light special. Hey, he's become a pretty good researcher. You missing your tissue? Oh great. Oh. What is that white thing? Is that a stump over there that's white?
No.
Oh, that's that jug. We do gotta get a trash bag. You know, we'll do that next time, I think, on our live. Is we'll grab a trash bag and we're gonna pick a lot of stuff up and bring it out of here. And we're gonna do a cleanup. So we're gonna get a cleanup crew together. Yeah, we'll do a research and we'll
I cannot cross that.
over here, buddy. You can go around or you can go over there. What are you worried about? You're a kid. Come on, man. 14 years old, I'm swimming in that shit. I don't care. Not when you're this old. Every joint will hurt. But yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll do a cleanup and you know, little gift to them. So, because today was like spiritual. It was awesome. One of my favorites, I tell you that. And I hope everybody enjoyed it. And I'm sorry I didn't get to see the comments. I had to really watch the terrain I was walking because it's so slippery. You know. Well, Wojo's not on ice, okay, buddy? All right. Oh, at least Wojo kept his footing because I fell on my ass. Well, you fell too, though. Ah, there he goes. I got it. He almost went, dude. You break those fucking casts, I swear to God, I'm gonna. Yeah, dude. Dude.
No.
I will.
Give those casts to somebody else.
I will slap your.
I will throw you in there.
In there. I will slap your lips with something inappropriate.
Better than the cast.
You ready to go left? Left. Bye, Tim. He did hear me, fucker. I'll tell Jess to put a pot of coffee on. We'll go get warm. Sit on the big couch and talk Bigfoot for a little while. For the
I'm gonna be on.
homework duty.
No.
Yeah. Oh, you telling me no? Okay.
No.
Good luck. I want to wish you luck with those two letters. Oh, this thing is just bugging out. I'm back. Phone died. I know it's a long investigation, Sam. You know? All right. We got to clean the chair off here. Get our trash and leave. So we gave a good, thorough introduction, I think, to the Vogel brothers. Yeah, coffee after, yeah, a little Bigfoot chat and some coffee. I don't drink coffee really, but I will. I'm just gonna put these right in my bag. I'm gonna start doing, can someone help me with the phone? The gloves and stuff at the next one. Here. Wow. Fucking Android guys are haters. Oh, hey there. Oh, I'm gonna take it. So. Yeah, oh yeah, they're right in front of it. Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Hey, nice and cleanly ripped. So I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm just gonna bunch these up. You're gonna watch what I do. So you can see it, even though there's some markings in there, but they're too questionable.
I think that's what the marks are, the peanut butter stick. Like,
Look at this peanut butter. Sucks. No wonder why they hate it. It looks like fucking Play-Doh. Cheap ass. Peanut butter made in China. What kind of bullshit's that? No, that was me. I bought it this time. I bought it. I bought it.
Oh, 10% battery.
Okay, all right.
Dead. Low battery.
All right, yep. Shut up. Shut up, Eric.
Stop calling them happy.
All us iPhone users are gluten-free. All right, here's a picture. Everybody sees it. I'm getting the fuck out of here because my shit's about to melt. So let's get strolling, folks. Who's got my knocker?
So my variation of tree pea works.
I always have a knocker on me.
All right, shut up, Max.
Tree pea.
Christ's
I like
sakes.
the tree pea. Under the teepee.
Under the tree is my pee-pee. Hello, governor. Wow, what'd you think of that investigation, Tim? Yeah, pretty adventurous. I think my crack's out again. Hang on.
Rainy day.
Right? Fucking troopers. That's why I don't like the rain, though. You can't hear the sounds. And the sounds of this place, Tim, are just amazing. You hear the movement. You know, you hear the little knocks. You can't hear nothing when the rain's coming down.
I like how we're walking out and the rain comes down.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'm going to say goodbye in a minute, guys.
All right, bye.
And we'll sign off. Long investigation. Many 200 something minutes. I think we beat our record. So Garrett Crochet is pitching a no-hitter against his old team right now.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Wow, you're fucking... I'm going down the path.
So like where we were earlier.
All right, here we go, guys. Dee Dee, thank you so much for joining us and sticking around and having a good time. It's always nice and a pleasure to see you. So, yeah, let's get together again and do some more podcasting. All right, making our way out. Oh, my keys are still in there. Hold that again. All right, everybody gather up. We'll say goodbye.
Bye. And,
I'm gonna take a picture of all of us too. Right there.
Ah, great.
There's the trees in the back.
go ahead, I dare you.
What's the hold up? I'm looking for my keys.
Do it.
Do it. It keeps unzipping. I gotta get.
Oh, you like that, huh? Unzip.
That'll suck.
Oh, how like that? Yeah, it's raining in the south.
Today,
It's a long day.
You know what I heard them fall, right?
The longer they dry, the better.
You can just tell he's like,
I hear them. They're in there.
Oh, no.
Because we're not dry.
All right, let me see.
You'd be able to snap those leaves
All right. All right.
Say bye first.
Yeah, I gotta say goodbye.
Bye.
So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Absolute epic investigation, and you were part of it. It's yours too. So follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Hit that notify button. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Standard Time, every Saturday. You can catch Banter Richie B podcast. Sorry for all the craziness, wetness, and all that stuff. Keep climbing. Love you, mama. Love you, baby. Jack. Wojo, get us out of here, bro.
hey, thanks for joining us. Hey, we are home of the boom. Let's go.
How about everybody give a boom?
Boom.